Outta Focus. Are we recording?
Wow.
We in this bitch, man.
Rolling?
I mean, we in this.
Can we get a thumbs up?
We got a thumbs up.
We
got a thumbs
messed us
up.
up on the monetization.
We're back.
Hey.
Outta Focus episode.
I don't like how he threw it at you, though.
I know. That was kind of
That was
mean.
weird.
I'm sorry.
That was weird.
That
as
was
fuck.
weird.
That was weird. as fuck.
I felt a little weird when I threw it at him like that. Like,
You're a weirdo.
Hey, if someone's throwing you free weed, you can't be mad at it.
Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah, you can.
damn, no, you can't. Well, look,
Hell
hey,
yeah, you can. You ever never mind. You ever seen Lil Pump throwing money on
On strippers?
hella hard though? What was,
I love that
There's
clip.
somebody else.
I love that clip of that. It's like a meme. She's in the bath, and then he's just throwing
Yeah,
the
that's
money
the one
and
hella
just
hard.
launches it at her face, man. That's how it really should be.
can you be,
Like
what should be like that?
imagine the strip club.
That's
Imagine
how
the
it
strip club and like a pitching pen. You know, like what if those combine and you're just like, yeah, you really get to smack my face with
That'd be
this stack
crazy.
as fast as you can. Because if you think about it, stripping, you just toss it up.
There's,
you need-
there's,
Yeah, you literally make it rain.
I think there's arts to
You need
to
to have-
making it rain.
Yeah, there's the.
What if the
What is
stripper
it?
You
is
need
like,
to have bread.
yeah, that's number one. What if the stripper's like, all right, guys, we got an MLB team coming in today.
Oh my god.
throwing 90 mile
Fast
per
hour.
hour.
Fuck, they're back.
Fast bricks.
They're back. I mean, I think we need more of that though at the strip club, bro. Just fucking throw it Mach 10.
You ever been
Really
to a
set
strip
the
club?
vibe.
And it's like you got to have
No.
money to be throwing
No.
that
No.
much money to make it hurt, you know?
Like, yeah, you definitely need at least like 100 ones, right?
Nah, maybe less than that.
Nah, that's turning into like
I think 100 ones.
dust
Yeah.
trying to throw anything less.
Keeping the rubber band on it while throwing it.
Weighing it down.
Yo,
Well, shit, this is
You
episode
folded
7.
it? Yeah, no,
Episode 7, right?
7, right?
Out of focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
We're
Shout out to
back.
Sketer, bro.
If you catch us at the strip club,
You'll never catch me and Trevor at the strip club.
Here we
Never.
go.
You'll never catch me there.
That's a fact.
It's
Oh,
a place of
suck at this
sinning.
podcasting thing.
PC.
PC.
Are we?
PC talk.
Man, we
Yeah.
talk that shit. What are
We
you talking
talk that
about?
shit.
We ain't deleting. I won't say.
Yeah.
See, we can talk about it. See, that's the thing. Like, I don't mind. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, let's talk about it then.
Let's talk
So-
about your trip
Oh, yeah.
There actually is a lot to talk about.
with your girlfriend. too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I went with Bae on a little vacation.
Okay.
Mm.
Actually, I was crashing their family vacation. It was her mom's birthday celebration. So,
In
Turks and Cacaos. Look
Oh,
what I
yeah.
got.
Dang.
Look what I got.
Hey.
You know, doesn't this just say you want to smoke weed?
Definitely.
Bro, Turks and Caicos, it was pretty sick. It was pretty sick. The thing with Turks and Caicos, though, I realize is like you go there just to do nothing, if that makes sense.
Probably the best place to do nothing.
Yeah, like you know, you don't really go out to the club, although I'm sure there are turn up like
Little
spots.
bars and shit.
Yeah, like that place, you go there to just lay on the beach and be in the water, and it was fucking tight.
That's probably why Drake is always there.
Dude, okay, so look, I was talking to some of the locals, like the dudes who work there at the hotel, and they were just basically saying like, yeah, Drake has a place on the island and shit, and like he's just regular, you know.
Yeah, he's always there.
I know. I was looking up like rap lyrics that had Turks and Caicos.
For the IG post?
Yeah.
He was like,
He has a Turks and
"Ooh,
Caicos playlist.
ooh, what color should I change the sky on this one?"
Man, good callback. But yeah, bro. So like, yeah, bro. So Turks and Caicos, it was nice and relaxing. Got to experience that. Had some conch fritters.
what is
You
that?
know?
Oh, yeah, he was talking about the conch last pod.
Yes, sir. Conch
It's
fritters
like-
are just like calamari, but for you know them and shit.
For
Yeah.
them.
Like,
What was the best?
It's like calamari for the
What was the best
For
thing
the
you?
rich.
What was the best thing you did there though?
I took edibles and laid on the beach. Oh,
Oh, that's
You do it
fire.
at the
We got-
American River.
we got some full body massages, which was pretty
Ooh.
sick.
Oh, that's fire.
That sounds
FBMs.
like fire.
Yes.
Some FBMs.
Don't try and
Yeah.
get it in the
What?
breed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever called it that shit.
You'll be surprised. You'll be
Who
surprised.
you've been hanging around?
Oh, you said I remember you were mentioning earlier that it's hella expensive over there. to like just buy shit?
Bro,
Because they know it's a touristy shit.
It was mad expensive though. Like,
is the U.S. dollar like the dollar over there, or do they have?
Yes, yeah. It's the U.S. dollar. It's like a British not owned or whatever the fuck it's called.
Pound?
No, it's like a British colony
British
or some shit like that. But they speak English. And they use the American currency, but
you look like the guy that's always surprised by like when you're out of town by how much backwoods cost there.
I didn't even buy backwoods.
$13.99.
No. Some dude tried to sell me weed on the beach,
Yeah,
and it was like he tried to charge me like $140 for an eighth or some shit, and it was some
boo.
That's how you know he bought
maybe
it.
it looked
That's
like
how you know
boof,
he
but it
bought
was probably. How do you know? It could have been the.
He bought the shit out of
Could have
that.
been
Nah.
It could have. Yeah, it could have been that shit.
No, but you know what it is? You know what's interesting about Turks and Caicos? The people there love Chicago drill music. I swear to God. I was talking to some of them, and they were just like, we had a solid conversation about Chicago drill scene.
Yeah.
And they were talking about real-ass people. Like, they knew about the whole story. They knew about
You're talking
characters.
You think it's because like they have nothing to do over there, so they're just were they locals?
Yeah, they're local.
So you think they're just chilling? That
But
way
it's
they can
like-
just dig deep into different cultures. and
Yeah,
shit?
but it's like what made them gravitate to Chicago.
have you ever heard of,
drill?
Like being in that environment and listening to drill music is kind of crazy.
That's
I mean,
sick.
Like
I could listen
relaxing
to
on
like
the
Central
beach.
C over there, but
Yeah,
that's the
like
most
Central
drill.
C.
That's the most like drill I can get.
My bitch is gay. You talk to a lot of people out there.
They were big fans.
Did you talk to your girlfriend out there? This guy
Nah, I
was chopping it
definitely
with the local.
Going on just solo missions.
It definitely was cool though. Just like seeing the water and the beach and just chilling. But yeah, I definitely hung out with my girl, man. That's all we did. Whole lot of fucking.
Okay.
That's like what they're talking about on the show today. They're just like, you fuck them on like 3 or 4 times on vacation.
Vacation sex is different, bro.
Yeah.
You know, come on, man. You ever
I
had
haven't had a vacation in a minute, bro.
You haven't had sex in a minute.
Yeah, that's a fact too.
I feel like sex anywhere that's not at your normal like house or wherever, it's always gonna hit different. Like in a hotel room, hotel sex,
Yeah.
Hotel sex.
because you can fuck anything up.
Dude. Imagine. Just imagine all, like, if you could just see all the dirty shit people have left behind, like black light on a fucking, you know, hotel room.
Why would I want to do that?
Yeah, I would.
Well, because I mean, it's just like
It's probably
memories.
It's probably nasty.
Memories.
Ancient memories.
I mean,
I feel like that would scar me. I'd be hella just like paranoid going into any hotel.
I wish I
like,
could just see
But
the names of the
somebody
people that
just
checked in
nutted
before
all
me.
over this place, or like it's a crime scene. Like,
well, it's not like it's news. We know people are in there fucking. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
like
but
I
it's
feel
like-
like
It's like we.
all right, so you do the black light and you see the whole bed has just been covered in like sperm, and now it's
how to
like,
get on the ceiling?
yeah, it's like, so now you're just
Sperm?
good to sleep that night. You know what I mean? It's like it would
crazy.
kind of fuck me up. Like,
hey, man.
I'll sleep like a baby. I don't care.
But what if
right
you,
in the puddle.
what if you see a spot that hasn't been infiltrated yet, and you just
That's
go mark
me.
your
So
territory?
famous,
It's coming all over here.
See, now that's
Like a
different.
little German shepherd.
At the end of my-
Or just fucking right here.
You put your initials in there?
That's
What?
Whoa.
Picasso.
what are you working with down there?
It's
Initials.
got some dexterity.
Yeah.
on that shit.
Doing self portraits.
I'm like Garibaldi.
Were there any no jumper?
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Were there any no jumper fans you ran into over there?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
You
I was
know he-
definitely
you know
trying
he
to.
asked.
Yeah, I was like, you fuck with that.
You fuck with no
Adam?
jumper?
Yeah.
You know what that is?
They said no, but they do know Chicago drill. That's how that came up. I
Uh,
was like, I got my own shit too.
oh, they love having their own shit.
No, it was cool.
They always have their own
They
shit,
always
don't
have their own shit.
No. I was the dude who had my own shit.
It was me this time.
Yeah, I was telling them like, yo, I got this podcast too, because we dropped it while I was in Turks and Caicos, so
Yeah.
I had to like,
You
You
see
know,
her.
do-
Look.
You also got a viral TikTok in O Block.
oh, that's true. It's
Could have
well,
showed that to them.
mm,
Like, I'm really out
You would've
here.
been
You like
goated.
Chicago, little
honestly,
boy?
yeah.
They
Little
would
boy.
have gave you that free. They would have gave you that free eighth for 150.
Yeah.
Wait, what ages were those people that were drill fans?
67. That'd be crazy.
Oh, yeah, they were my age, maybe.
Oh, okay.
maybe
I thought they
younger.
were like older people.
Probably younger. No, younger kids. fascinated at it though. They knew it. I talked to one dude. He knew it all. And then it was cool. The next day I seen him. He's like, "Yo, I checked out your content." He called it content. I was like, "Yeah, my content."
What's the cost of living there?
Bro, I don't have no idea. That shit. I mean,
did they all look rich?
Hell no.
They were working at the hotel.
Oh, they were working.
There was no nice cars on the island. Damn near.
They were definitely going back to
I feel like that's just everybody.
lifestyle.
Yeah, everybody's going there. They're like,
I was living lavish.
I know, but all the workers had to go home that day, like straight gathering pennies together.
9 to 5.
No, because that was one thing. Is like we were out there and we went to the grocery store where the locals shopped
hella
at.
cheap.
No, it was super expensive. So it's just like we were wondering too, like, bro, how do people survive on this fucking island? Because bro, this shit is not cheap at all.
All they gotta do is pay rent and buy food. There ain't shit else to do but chill on the beach.
Mm.
It's probably so expensive because everything has to be imported.
Yeah, exactly.
I was just saying about Hawaii.
See, I was looking at that.
My bad.
No, let me hear. What
Drake's raising the price.
Drake's probably out there just giving everybody just handouts.
Like
That's
God's
how they
plan.
live.
That's where he shot.
It's just God's plan out there.
Nah, it was player as fuck out there because it was just like these big ass houses on the beach, and I was just like, damn, yeah, Drake for sure has one of these because we didn't do parasailing. we got pulled on a tugboat or like on a raft.
Okay.
On the ocean.
What they call them? Excursions? Did
Mm,
you do any other excursions?
well, yeah, we did this
Those are
like
called
sunset
excursions.
cruise.
A cruise?
Yeah,
It's like a dinner cruise on the.
sunset cruise, man. They just played a lot of Jack Johnson.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's a vibe.
Okay.
You know,
Johnson.
we watched the
Banana
sunset.
pancakes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't you see it's just raining outside, man? There ain't no need to go
I
outside.
feel like a lot of those excursions are how like thriller horror movies start. Like
That's all it is on cruise ships. It low-key is kind of sketch. Like you get off at the port or whatever, and then it's like
It's free for all.
yeah, it's literally just like a bunch of different little like
Local vendors trying to like
oh, go on this tour. We can take you ATV riding and
Bring
but it's
all your
really, like,
jewelry
it's
and your
literally
money.
just the locals. You know, it's
The-
like you really could damn near get your shit, man.
The thing is how it was set up though, like the hotel had like backed up to the beach type shit. So it was like you could do excursions through the hotel. Like you didn't just have random people, you know, like in Cabo, how it's just like just random people trying to sell you on getting your hair braided and petting the iguanas and shit. So yeah, that was tight, but
sounds like fun.
that was really fun. So
when you're on vacation, is it hard to relax?
it was hard at first when I first got there, or like the first couple of days, like before vacation, because usually I'm still working on vacation if I go, you know. But there I was just like, no, I don't want to do any work. I don't want to worry about none of that shit, which I think is important, you know? But it was just hard to like turn that shit off because I felt like I was in such a mode and a rhythm where I was just like, all right, I gotta just keep working every day.
Well, it's good to know that it's like you had the New York trip after, which we'll talk about, but it's like you had that next on your agenda, so it's like I'm gonna relax right now,
And then,
then New
'cause
York
that
I'm
was
gonna go
full
hard
work.
again, just go back at it.
Yeah, New York was definitely a fucking job. That was a mission, but it was fun. It was fun too. I
get into that.
I fucked
How
with
was
New
that?
York.
Fuck with
So
New
you were in
York.
Turks for
Turks and Caicos for like 6 days, and then I came back. Rest in peace, Teddy Ray.
rest in peace.
So basically, I heard the news while I was in Turks and Caicos, and Lewis Belt hit me up because I produced their podcast, the Cali Kickback, and you know he was just like, "Look, I know you're only coming back for a night, but I want to shoot like a podcast, basically like in remembrance,
Like a tribute.
yeah, tribute one." So I was like, all right, bro, like I'm gonna do this for Teddy because this is fucked up, you know.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
So I fly in, and then just it's like fucking midnight, maybe even like 11. Fly in, come straight from the airport to the studio, do the podcast with him, and he had some guests. Go home, do laundry, pack, get a couple hours of sleep, and then we go to New York the next day. But it was just one of those things where it's just like, wow, like it really upset me on the vacation because this was someone I worked with for the last like 3 to 4
How
months.
many episodes did y'all shoot? Y'all shot a decent amount.
Yeah, we shot. Yeah,
Because it started even when you were at your old. You were still shooting at your garage.
Yeah, so I mean, we definitely shot maybe 10 at least.
Damn.
You know, so this is someone I would see weekly.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about it, and Teddy Ray had a big impact on my life that I didn't really think about. It was just one of those moments where it's like those little moments that make the difference. So like the very first episode, we shot it at my crib, and we were shooting it upstairs in the house.
Mm-hmm.
And Teddy smokes weed. Mm-hmm. So he was like, is it cool if I smoke inside? And I was like, fuck. Yeah, it's cool, whatever, you know?
Yeah.
But he wasn't pushing the issue. He's like, bro, if you don't want to smoke weed, it's all good. Like, he was so cool about it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, nah, man, fuck it. Like, what? Like, it's one time, you know? Mm-hmm. So then, long story short, that leads to me getting a fucking email from my landlord talking about, oh, we've got marijuana complaints. You guys need to chill. And then that kind of forced me to get the studio.
Oh, wow.
So it's just like,
full circle.
Yeah, you know, like, it's just, wow, what if I if I said no, don't smoke that weed, you know?
Yeah.
This was always in the cards, but
we'd be in Trevor's garage right now.
I mean, maybe, you feel me? Like, I don't know. So I look at it like that. I'm like, damn,
that's wild.
You know, you were pretty impactful in my life. I wanted to do a podcast with him, but, you know, never got the chance. So yeah, man, rest in peace, Teddy Ray, bro.
Rest in peace, bro.
I've been
watching bro for
cool
a minute.
guy.
He was on All Def Digital doing hella funny shit. He was like literally one of my favorite people on there. Him and Doughboy were on there.
Yeah,
those two together were fucking hilarious.
Yeah, Doughboy was just in here for a podcast too with Lewis.
Oh really?
Yeah, I gotta dive into all these comedians and get them on the pod and shit.
Yeah.
How's the JBP? I don't know if we could talk about that yet.
Oh yeah, we can. That shit was fire.
That's hard.
That was probably the highlight of the trip for me.
Wait, so quick question: what does Park's house look like?
Okay, so
is it big?
It's we went downstairs into this basement type thing, and you go in, and then it's like this clean. It's clean. It's nice. It's really nice. But it's not super big. But it's basically, think of like, you know, houses go from front to back. The whole basement is like, they were working out of there. So you walk in, you can go right, and then there's this room that's like the control room type shit, and then you go, and then there's this room where they actually shoot the podcast, which is like, it's super tight. It's like this room.
Oh wow.
Super small. And it's like, bro, they have the cameras like set up straight to the wall, and it's just like way smaller.
Just everything.
Bro, it made me feel really like, okay, this setup's really not that bad, you know, because you could make it work. Like, it basically was the size of this room, but it was just set up on this one wall. You know, like, think about if we just did it on this one wall, it looked pretty big.
Yeah, that shit looks huge from.
Yeah. And then they just had like this soft box of like light right there. I was like, then they had some tubes in the back. And then you go through there, and then there's just like another room with like a bathroom, and then like a back patio shit. So that shit was super dope. It was tight because we walk in, and then it's like Joey Badass is just finishing up doing a podcast and shit. Yeah, so that was the same day we were there. And I was just like,
so
bro,
he really be knocking them out, like,
I guess.
A lot of them in a day.
Yeah, I guess.
That's crazy.
But it was just like, bro, like, what the fuck is really going on? Like, I'm really sick. Like, it was just so surreal being in the other room, hearing Joe Budden's voice, like, potting with Adam and, like, potting with Joey Badass before, you know, they did that. I was just like, yo, this is crazy. Like, I'm in Parks' crib right now, bro. Like, seeing the art. Seeing that art,
I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
He was super cool, man. And the pod got spicy, so you guys got to make sure you guys go watch that shit, because man, they were arguing nonstop. Like,
but it's not like arguing. It's like,
no, bro, it was arguing. It was a good one, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, Joe's a real captivating person, real polarizing.
And it's like,
they were pressing at him.
And it's like, you're in my space now, so we're gonna grill you on everything.
They at home
did Joe remember you from when he went and did the no jumper?
No, I don't think he remembered me, but he was cool. He was like chopping it up with me. I was talking to him about Rex Life Raj, because he had him as a sleeper pick.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I fuck with that shit. And then he was just like asking me where I was from, and you know, they were very hospitable.
Did you tell him you knew me?
Huh?
Did you tell him you knew me?
Oh, yeah, that's easy.
Right.
That's easy.
That's the first thing I said.
First thing I said.
That's fire though.
Trev just tried to do a ghost in hell, but it wasn't lit.
Bro, this shit's really not lit.
That shit was crazy.
All right. What else on that New York trip?
Bro.
BMX, the whole
Oh
BMX
my
shit.
dude, okay, so like,
yeah, you got to talk about this.
man, this pod. So we're in New York. I'm filming this shit like with Adam, this BMX, just riding around doing BMX shit. Like it really felt like high school again, or you know, that era of my life, just riding around, finding spots. And it was just so different to see Adam in this element, like riding around on a bike.
Yeah.
So that was like super cool. We had the security dude with us. That was like,
Did he have like a line bike or something?
yeah, we were on these e-bikes, you know, the city bikes, mobbing, literally mobbing, bro.
How many
Just,
deep?
on average, at least 6, 7, but at least I think like 10. But then one day we did this like ride out, and there was like 200, 300 BMX.
That was the video we were watching earlier. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Shit keeps going out. Yeah, dog. And then you got these little fucking kids trying to huck their bodies down the stair set and completely dying. Like one dude completely broke his ankle and twisted it like that way. This one kid tried a 360 down these stair sets and fucking
And give it context. How many stairs?
like 13.
God damn.
I got the footage, bro. He literally, it was the craziest thing because out there, like the cops, we were so deep the cops couldn't do shit.
Look, they
Damn.
can't really even get in.
No, bro. So like the cops, basically how it works out there is like, 1 or 2 cops will come. You probably got at least 10 to 15 minutes because they're calling for backup.
Yeah.
So they had just assembled their little line and were coming to shut down the spot. And then this fucking kid hucks himself down the stairs, tries to 360, he does 180, lands on his back and tries to like pivot around.
Yeah.
Boom, face straight into the concrete. He's out. Fucking instantly bleeding, just like motionless, just laying there. This little ass kid, like
How old?
How old did he live?
like 13, 14 maybe. Maybe 16, 17.
Rest in peace.
Dude,
Damn near.
But
That's what it sounds
but
like.
bro, like get this though, it was like the shittiest timing because the cops were like shutting it down. So it's like
they were encroaching the defense.
and this kid seemed like he was alone, like, and then everyone just left.
Yeah.
Like,
Fuck.
What area of New York were you in? What borough?
bro, we were everywhere.
No, but for that part.
Dude, I don't know.
For the ride out. Y'all were everywhere.
Bro, we
for the
were
ride-
on the freeway, like riding with cars. You know how they do it in the Bay and shit? How they shut down?
Yeah.
Bro, we did that shit. Like,
Yeah, it's like a big ass bike party.
bro,
But then
That shit is
stopping
probably
and BMX
crazy.
and
we
like
were
that shit-
riding through Times Square. You know, you can't ride a bike in Times Square like that, bro. We were
Like,
really riding, like, it was so crazy.
literally took over the streets in New York.
Yeah, literally.
Would people
Bro.
be like, "That's Adam 22"?
Yeah, a lot of people would like notice him and shit.
Yeah.
But then we had the security guard right behind us, and that dude was tight.
He was on his shit.
Yes, he was definitely on his shit. But it was just so funny to see this like 6'9" fucking.
Oh, he was fucking big.
No, this dude was massive.
On an e-bike.
On an e-bike mobbing just with all these BMXers. Because, dude, that shit is dangerous. Like, these fools do not stop at stop signs. Like, all the traffic, the traffic
just
laws
go.
don't apply when you're really
Especially
a top
when you're
mobber
that.
like
Yeah,
that.
I was
Top
like,
mobber.
if you got 400 people,
Yeah, you can't do nothing.
yeah, it's like you kind of have to just.
You could storm the White House with that many numbers.
We could go
cancel.
we could go fucking
Take the world.
take over the 7-Eleven like they did in LA. Bro, what is
Oh
going
my
on in
God.
LA right now?
Wait, what happened? I didn't even hear about that.
You didn't see that clip of the, you know how they do like the takeovers and shit with the cars?
Yeah.
Bro, these people, they were just at a gas station and they just decided to like take whatever chips they wanted. They were really going crazy. Took all the Frito-Lays.
Like, out of all the things you gotta rob, a 7-Eleven, though?
It's like, damn.
Fuck it, it's a corporation.
Are you guys the type to steal if other people are stealing?
No.
Like during the riots, bruh.
You already,
'Cause
you already
I
asked
think-
this.
Well,
Huh?
You already asked this.
nah, I don't know. I feel like
What
I
was
have
the
to be
que- what was
attached
the
to
answer?
the cause.
Did you loot?
Did you?
No, I'm saying would you loot, not did you? Because I think if I'm just randomly walking,
not
and
no
someone,
not no mom and pop store. You know what I mean?
Okay, what about
Like a
round
Target
two?
or something?
What about round two?
Ooh, we've stumbled upon a great topic. We've stumbled upon a funny topic. Yo, I don't know, man.
Are you stealing from round two?
I don't know, but I did think that. I don't know how I feel about Sean's response afterwards. You seen the post?
What'd he say?
You'd have to go back.
I
to
think
it.
he said just like, yo, you guys fucked it up. Right? Like,
All right, what if you steal from somebody that looted? Then does that make it right?
I heard that was happening.
That was happening. That's funny.
No.
Yo, hey, after all the looting and shit, yo, Offer Up was lit.
It was
crazy.
Offer Up was
Yeah.
bussing.
Were you selling on OfferUp or
Super
buying
close.
on OfferUp at that time?
I was buying.
You had to
buying?
be
You're buying
buying
shit for the low.
super
For the
I
low.
didn't even
low,
think
low.
about that.
Buying hella left shoes.
No right shoe, just display.
Yo, like in SAC, they were going crazy. Like people would link up just to do it. Like I was seeing it.
Who were you linking up
No,
with?
bro, I didn't link up with nobody. It was just stories that I heard. Like, yo, like they like, yo, did y'all hear about the malls? Like that got fucked up.
Which one?
No.
Oh,
Well,
damn
are
near
they?
all of them.
What, during the riot?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
like
I mean, that was the first time in my life where I felt like the world was gonna end.
Really?
no
I was
way.
like, the world.
I
is
didn't feel
gonna-
like it was gonna
This
end.
is
but
what
it
the world
felt
is like right
It felt
now.
like some purge type shit to where it's just like I don't know
Yeah.
how long people are gonna like people are just acting up to like the fullest.
It made me
And,
wanna
like,
buy a
there's
gun.
No,
Bro, like
Damn
when the
near.
protests and they were lighting shit on like fucking police stations on fire, I was like, oh,
and they were
going-
breaking into the into the Benz dealerships and stealing them
Yeah,
shits, bro. That shit was kind of crazy. She was
Dude, that was scary ass times.
she was like Woodstock '99.
Oh my god.
But
Now we gotta-
It's like Grand Theft Auto Online.
Nah, literally.
literally,
I feel like Grand Theft Auto ain't even that bad. Like,
I don't know if it's because I was hella like I was living with my parents at the time, so they had the news on all the time. So maybe that's why I feel like the
yeah,
world
that
was
probably
ending
for
type
sure
shit.
makes it. The
But I
news.
also went out to like all the protests and shit. Not all of them, but like
Yeah.
I was participating, so I was just seeing it firsthand too. Like me
Oh,
and Bell were
yeah.
there, the first like real Sacramento.
was out
protest.
You guys met up to loot, okay?
Hell
Yeah,
no.
it's
Hell no.
confirmed.
Hell
Like,
no.
what?
That was after
Hey,
the
we were-
protest.
we were there, you know what I mean, in support.
No, I feel it.
See, daytime is when all the holistic shit was going on.
Yeah,
But once
The actual support.
the
It
yeah, the
night hit?
actual once the night hit, it was like, whoa.
was just anybody that was trying to
It
come
was
up
like
on
it was like
something.
it was like
wasn't
you
even-
heard different security alarms from different places. You know that
was spooky,
that
huh?
distinct bell.
Yeah.
You know that
Yeah.
real
that
bell.
ringing.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't really hyped on like SAC because SAC,
Oh God.
like SAC, I feel like
I hate
really
SAC.
had a good momentum and wave before COVID.
That is facts.
And then once that shit got looted, it just turned. It
kinda-
just went to
it just-
shit, bro.
Yeah.
K Street turned.
K Street
To
went
a
to
ghost
shit, bro.
town.
Like,
yeah, because
like
all the local businesses got fucked.
they got
Yeah.
wiped out. Like that.
And even the
and
ones that
COVID was
people,
right after.
Yeah, it's like they're not mom and pop shops, but it's like a lot of the businesses in Sac
Bro,
are
that- I
huge
think
RP
businesses.
Pizza Rock.
I was bummed out about that shoe, that resale shoe spot.
Yeah,
Oh, Kicks Unlimited?
Kicks Unlimited.
Yeah, bro.
right by the stadium. Yeah,
Like, what the fuck?
it's like that's the
People
shit.
came up.
Hey, people for sure came up, but damn, that's sad.
I
but
mean,
damn,
dude, it
people
just
really
sucks that they
up.
came like just like, but just like I just think about if I was that business owner, bro, and I'm really trying to
just get some shit going.
really trying
you know?
to just create this culture.
Like I finally got some.
And that's the thing.
some
It's like I feel like
momentum.
that culture is actually growing in Sac. Like people are actually wanting that type of shit
It
now,
w-
or
it-
designer shit, or
I feel like the momentum is definitely is back up there. But you know, it was just like, damn, thank God I don't live there no more.
That's crazy. I got a topic for after the pod, but I need
After
hold
the
on.
pod? What the
Hey,
fuck is that?
hey,
That's
trust
crazy.
me.
Just never comes with topics, and then I got one for after.
And
the
trust me, this one ain't making it to air.
Oh my god.
Patreon exclusive.
Ooh,
Never
first
talked.
Patreon episode.
Yeah, maybe the person I'm talking about probably ain't gonna buy the Patreon.
Oh, you're talking about someone? Let's get spicy.
Hell
Hey,
nah.
just say the name of the person. Then you don't have to talk.
We'll
About
bleep it. We never
You
bleep it.
guys will not go back and
He
find
said
this.
we never bleep.
You guys will not go back and find this. You guys will just say fuck it.
No, we bleep
Just
it.
leave me
Yeah,
out
yeah.
there. Leave me out there for Sketer
Or,
to get me.
or we bleep it,
Get
but then
me?
we put the subtitle on there where it just says
Oh
the
my
spelled
God.
out.
Yo, Sketer, come on the pod, man. I would just love you to have you as a guest,
So
just to see your input.
explain who Sketer is, please. Let's
Just a king,
let the audience know who Sketer is.
just a real tasteful human being.
Young man.
You know, he's just someone that's, someone that's been hating on me in the comments, but it's
Did he
just,
call you? Did he call
but-
you fake Nav?
he did. Wait, was that him?
Oh no.
That might. No.
So many
Hey,
of them out
Hey,
there.
there's so many haters, but this one specifically, he's the only one that I've seen remain consistent, like from different weeks in the pod.
Hey, just get better then,
Nah, facts, man.
Are we,
know-
giving him too much clout?
I don't care. I mean, honestly,
know-
he has an opinion. He has the right to share it. Like,
Yeah.
I gotta respect it, right?
You know what I say about this?
Huh?
People show love in many different ways.
Man,
Wow.
fuck that. Fuck you, Sketer. You're a punk ass bitch.
He's
Nah.
hate watching. You said you hate watch?
The fact that
that's not
he's-
Skeeter.
the
Or maybe he's not even
I don't
watching.
hate comments,
He
though.
can fuck with all
the
three
fact
of
that
us,
he's
maybe.
engaging though is dope.
Nah,
Yeah.
he fucks with all three of y'all. He fucks with y'all.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Damn.
he's.
We'll find out in this week's comments.
So
The
he-
title is gonna be "Fuck Sketer."
Yo, so he's leaving a comment. He's most likely liking the video, and he's watching it. I can't hate on that.
But what if he's disliking the video?
Maybe I might.
Well, we don't even see that.
I might grow on him. Pause.
Pause.
I might grow on him.
What
Let
if-
us know in
what
the
if-
comments, Skeeter.
What if Skeeter's sitting down with us right now?
Ooh.
He'd probably be Kelvin. He'd probably be Kelvin.
Nah, bro, I don't need to. I ain't got time for that.
He doesn't have time. Nah, that'd be crazy though. But I feel like if it was somebody I know, that'd be really funny.
Just fucking with you.
Nah, not even fucking with me. Like somebody that doesn't talk to me no more and that's just hating.
Because think about it. How many people do you think you know watch this?
A good amount.
I like to
feel
think
don't
like
know.
maybe 20. Hopefully.
Yeah,
Only like
I was
20.
gonna say 20 also.
You ever seen 20 people in a room? That's a lot of people.
It is.
I don't know. I feel like I posted, but I'm just like, I feel like people ain't watching this shit.
Come on, man. We need to go hard on this, bro. The clips. Let's talk about going viral.
Let's go
Movie.
viral.
Let's just go. Let's
Let's
not
go
talk about it.
viral.
Let's just go viral.
Huh?
Let's go viral. And how do you want to go viral? Tell me.
All right, everybody just whips it out right now.
Wow.
Patreon
Why are you
exclusive.
always trying to?
Yeah.
Take your dick
Like,
out.
yo,
Like,
every episode.
I'm always trying to take my dick out.
Every time.
we know you
Every
got a
ti-
third arm, Kelvin.
Yeah.
God damn.
Nah.
The stain is gone. We
it's
don't
moments-
want to see it no
It's
more.
moments like this where I feel bad that I'm not your roommate. It's like major, like, damn.
Major damn.
You want to
Because
see
chops
the?
don't even be this good.
You
want to
see the third arm? Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
let's
we'd
see
be
the third
we'd be
arm.
saving it, damn near.
Yeah, I don't be talking to these niggas. I'm just like every
At
time they
all.
say something, I'm like, shh, save it for the pot.
Fuck
Damn near.
no. There'd be no chops. These guys hate. It's
Bro, you're never at the house.
nah. They're
so
really
don't even
Skeeter.
fucking-
They're Skeeter in real life.
No, it's
Bro.
more brain dead. We're literally just
Yeah.
doing dumb
Yeah,
shit.
we're not talking about
There's
shit.
no conversation.
Yeah,
I know.
Hey, you wouldn't
Nothing
want to kick it
productive.
with us.
I went and kicked it with you guys.
How'd you feel about that?
How'd you feel about that?
It was a vibe.
Nah, I don't like the pause. I
No,
don't
it
like
was
the
just
pause.
like a solo vibe. It was like a group solo vibe.
Yeah. Nah, you caught us on a weird day. We weren't really like.
I was
That was
watching him play
post-pod.
video
Ain't no
games,
weird
bro.
We
day.
were
That
all-
was
Yeah, I was
regular.
like-
That was mad
No,
regular.
it was
Yeah.
cool. I like that. Like, if you don't have to try to entertain, then you're like a real homie. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, bro, what?
That's
Damn,
definitely
they're facts,
a perspective. It's definitely a way to look at it. No, I'm just
It's kind
playing.
of valid though.
I mean, because
Nah,
you guys
facts.
weren't like, you know?
Like, yeah, I know what you mean though. Like, we
It's
don't,
still kind of kicking it because, like,
and we
even-
don't. My
we'll
bad.
still be smoking, but we're not like on the same shit. Like he'll be playing the Xbox, we're on the PS5 type shit. Still passing each other the
The
split
joints
and shit.
And I feel like we don't have to really host you. Like, you're the homie. You know.
yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, some people you do feel like you have to host, and it's because you're not that comfortable with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, I feel
oh, you
that.
want?
I get that vibe.
You
for
want
sure.
some water, broski? Or we just ran out, buddy.
All right, how soon can you start taking shits at your homie's house though?
Day one.
Day one.
Day
If you
one?
gotta take a shit. You gotta take
No,
a
yeah,
shit.
if I have to take one.
Coming from
yeah.
someone who has
But,
IBS,
like, I wouldn't.
you gotta take. Sometimes you gotta go.
There's a.
You ever took a shit at your homie's house and their parents got mad at you?
That happened-
What?
Well, they didn't get
They got
mad at me.
mad at you?
You're mad at me for living?
For yo,
Hey,
literally.
who took this shit?
Nah. Hey, Bob.
Okay,
Hey,
no, if you clog the toilet,
Nah,
I can
that's
see
crazy.
why. I can see why.
That was.
But if you're
sus.
just shitting,
I've definitely took a shit, and the homie's parents definitely asked who took a shit last.
I did that at my homie's house in high school, and his mom thought it was her husband that took the shit.
oh my god.
She was like, "Did you blow up the bathroom again?" And then I had to be like, "Nah, sorry, it was me."
I still
That
feel
was
like
like
you took
the
the
worst.
L. You took the L on that.
I mean, I'm not
She
like-
voiced her opinion thinking it was her husband, and then Kelvin's like, no,
Oh yeah,
that
because
was
now
me.
he's sitting in the living room.
Honey, I didn't take that shit.
Oh yeah, it's like I'm not gonna be
God damn
like,
it.
I'm like, yeah, who took the? You know what I mean?
Probably
It's
that
like,
little ass boy right there.
and it's like,
Bro, I would have fucking lied. I'd be like, yeah, who took that shit?
Yeah, no, facts.
I'm
Facts.
not
You're a
owning
good
up to that.
Samaritan for that.
I'm very self-aware, so if I feel like I was gone for like 30 minutes, I'll own up to that shit. But if it's like,
To that shit.
Nah, you gotta do that
No,
line
literally.
drive.
but bro, if you clog the toilet or if you leave streak marks, then I feel like that's something to be mad about.
Bro.
Otherwise,
streaks would be
streaks
crazy.
is wild.
Yo,
How you
and
gonna
Just the
clogging it.
aftermath.
Yo, clogging it, and there's no plunger there. Now you're just
My
panicking.
God, yeah, I've done
You-
that before.
Hey, you ever just
What
seen
do
the
you-
water get higher and higher?
And you're
Hey,
like, oh, shit.
Hey, please stop. Please stop.
Hey, because you always think that second flush is gonna do it, but it
It just makes it worse.
Bro, what do you do? All right, so what do you do in that situation if it clogs but there's no plunger?
Yo, somebody's towel gotta take
Nah.
an L, buddy.
This happened to me.
For real?
As a kid, my mom got super pissed at me, and she, like, to this day, she's like, I'm so sorry I got mad at you the day you clogged the toilet. Because, look, bro, we're on the second floor. I clogged the toilet. There's no fucking plunger. We have to drive to Safeway, come back, and then, like, use the plunger. So, like, it already had flooded hella.
It kept going while you were
Bro,
gone.
yeah. That's just, like, it didn't, like, go forever, but it definitely
Yeah,
went
like, it
over,
was-
like,
yeah.
you know, way more than if you would have just had the plunger and fixed it.
Yeah.
You know, she was so pissed.
I mean, like, bro, that's their fault. That you gotta have a plunger.
I agree.
Why do you not have a plunger at the crib?
Because
That
it's
is
one
true.
of those emergency. It's
Probably-
like it's
they're-
like insurance.
Yeah.
It's like,
And-
oh, I don't think I need this.
It's like I'll probably
When
not
it
be
comes.
taking
Yeah, and
shits
then
as
it's
big
just-
as Trevor Butters.
and then you're like, no.
I don't. I think I was just a kid and I just put hella toilet paper down.
Yeah, no,
there.
hey, it's usually the toilet paper. It's not. It's very
Grabs
rare that you're
his whole
taking
hand
the
and-
fattest shit that is clogging the
Nah,
toilet.
I've got my shit together. I know the exact amount of paper I need.
Oh yeah,
You know what
no,
I mean? Before I clog. I haven't clogged the toilet in a minute.
You guys
Depends-
really have gone in depth in this
Depends on the
topic.
shit
Yeah,
you're
man.
taking
Nah,
too.
for sure.
And
I don't
honestly,
even look
it
no
goes
more
down
when
to
I
Matt.
wipe.
No, it's
No,
good.
I'm just playing.
usually
down
when
to
I'm taking a
math,
shit,
bro.
I do a early flush after like the first drop, so it doesn't like stink up the whole place.
You gotta do.
Ooh, I like that.
No, I got the
like that.
I got
You
the
know?
pre-poop spray.
Oh, you spray the bowl and it
Oh,
smells
God.
like. Yeah.
Oh God, what you mean? Oh God, that's
Bruh, like,
player.
You just keep that
That's
on you?
bougie.
No, I don't keep it on me. It's just at the
He
crib.
keeps
That'd
it
be
on him?
crazy to keep it
Keep
on.
in his wallet. So
That's not a, if you got it in a bag, I don't see how that's wrong.
I don't
But
see
yeah,
it
if you have
either,
a
but I
bag.
mean, what? I mean, I guess if I
Carry it
got,
around
would
like
be
it's
I'm just
crazy.
not-
It's
I'm just not really trying to take shits that aren't at my house. Like, you know
I
what I
feel
mean?
that.
when was the last time you shit yourself? Keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck.
Never.
Never, not even as a baby. Like the diapers were always just empty.
He's like, hey mom, I gotta
Hey,
go.
mom, I'm gonna wait till I'm 4.
I'm gonna hold this shit.
I'm gonna hold it in, cause I'm a gangster.
I mean, that's not regular, bro. Like, pissing your pants
I
as a kid
haven't-
is way more regular than shit in your
Yeah.
pants.
Definitely.
I'm like, I've sharted like when I was
Oh
a kid.
my god,
Oh,
bro! What are
oh,
we
yeah.
talking
That
about,
counts.
bro?
I've
But-
started up until I was like 14, 15, bro.
What
That
you
shit
mean
was-
up until like that?
Oh, it's still having some here and
You
there.
can't
but
outgrow
Yeah.
shards.
You can't, because
Nah, yeah, you can. You know control. It goes down.
it's not even control. It's just sometimes you have too much trust in that fart.
That and
You're not just out there
You're like,
letting it go. Like,
yeah, it's
Like,
usually
some-
more reaction
strategic
based.
Nah,
with
it's always you thought it was a fart,
yeah.
and it was like,
Nah,
damn,
but
that
I'm
was
pretty
not
good
a fart.
about just like, nah, this feels like if it feels too suspect, then it's like, all right, I'm not even gonna try
Yeah,
to let
nah,
this
same.
go.
Yeah, same. If it feels too suspect, I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna risk
It would
it.
have to be like,
Not even gonna risk
Hold
it.
that shit in. We'll-
Yeah.
Nah,
like-
you know, it's pretty kind of, you know, it's hard. Shitting while you're on, like while you're camping.
How's that hard?
Cause where the fuck you gonna shit at,
Behind a tree.
bro?
I've shit in wacky places, bro.
Bro, what?
what's the
But look, I'm
the
not.
wackiest place y'all shit at?
top 3?
I mean, we could do other.
Honestly, I haven't been camping where there was like no restrooms.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah,
I haven't done
like-
that in a while
like
because
the-
usually it has like the not makeshift, but
But it's
they're-
just like the
It's-
single like restroom and
Where you
maybe like the
you
outside
shower there
shower.
too?
shit.
Yeah.
Bro, one time I went camping, and like I was going to take a piss by this tree, and it was dark as fuck. And I looked down, put the light on. It was like a fucking mountain of spiders just crawling into a nest and shit. It was like infested. Ever since then, I was like, bro, I don't know if I can go
Ooh.
camping. That's
Yo,
real.
Hey,
I love camping. Though.
camping's a vibe.
Yeah.
Out
that
of
shit's
focus
fun.
camping trip.
I think we should do that.
Hey,
That'd be
that'd
just
be pretty
us
sick.
5. That'd be crazy.
But we can't. Okay, we can't.
No RVs.
No
Hell no.
social media.
Yeah, no phones.
How do you feel about people posting their camping on social media? I feel like that defeats the purpose.
Nah, that's hard.
I mean, you could do it, but it's definitely very like anti-camp. Like the whole point of getting away from everything.
No, but
in nature
but
isn't-
what if they flick up and then they post it afterwards?
Yeah.
What if they're constantly posting while they're camping?
campfire crazy, bro?
Oh, hey, bro.
Boomerang.
Sometimes you gotta get these s'mores off. Like this one was crazy.
Yeah, so where are we going camping at? We could do this like soon.
We should just throw a dart
Honest-
at the map.
Honestly, we should just go get a cabin.
No, but that's
I don't
not
know.
camping
I
enough.
prefer camping over snow,
with
honestly.
the tents.
Nah,
we- and-
cabin does have to be snow.
Yeah. We'll just go
Wait,
get
what's a cabin
a,
then?
go get a
Well,
cabin.
You can
Like
get
in
a
the
cabin
woods?
during the
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be snowing
You
out.
can be-
What are you gonna do there?
It's a vibe.
wake up, go to the lake, Lake
Yeah,
Tahoe.
exactly.
Oh, swim. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's basically like
But that's
camping.
not camping vibes. I feel
Yeah,
like that's
camping,
kind of
I
like,
wanna be in a
That's
tent,
like
damn
getaway. That's
With
not
who?
quite vacation.
That's a vibe though.
That's getaway.
That'd be a vibe. I could bring my Xbox.
Yeah, see, it's like
Are we all
bring
gonna
my
be in one
Xbox.
big tent?
We don't.
I
Yeah.
feel like
Fuck
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Pause,
You
but
can get a big. They have like 8 sleepers.
Damn, this pod is
Oh
turning
yeah,
into
if we get,
tent talks.
if we get
yeah,
you brought it there though.
this is crazy. I mean, all of us in our own individual tents would be kind of spooky at night.
Nah, you
Like,
just,
that would
you
be
just see crazy shadows come from somebody's tent.
That-
Like the fuck are they doing in there?
But then it'd be like a contest on like who has the wetter tent, you know?
Yeah.
Then it's like who would be so
That's what
whoever
I'm
has the wettest
saying,
tent, we
yeah.
just leave the other tents
Just
empty,
slide in
we
theirs,
all could-
yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is you could visit other people's shit. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck
come,
no.
Come chop it. Like, hey, this my
hey,
shit. This my
Hey,
setup.
this
I
my
got
shit.
going.
Hey, my living room right here.
We should just see who
Just
could live the best.
the longest.
Whoever doesn't die first
That's crazy.
We just first person
turns into survival.
Some hunger,
Yeah.
some Hunger Games shit.
Literally.
And we all go with the
naked and afraid.
GoPros with the head straps.
The
With the
little
night
lamp
vision?
on it,
Yeah, with the night
little-
vision.
I like that. I like this. Okay, content.
I like
Oh,
That's where your head's at. Content and camping. Camping and content.
Ooh.
We can go camping though. I would love to. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys, for just bringing up that thought.
I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not crawling into the same tent as y'all. That's
Why? What if it's a
crazy.
fat one though?
That's what I'm saying.
If
They
it's
have,
if
and
it's
we're-
this big, I can.
No,
nah,
they have
nah.
some-
They have
That's
ones
like
that are
big
the
tents.
size of this room.
Wait,
But
it's
no,
just,
or at
we
least
ne-
like they're
I
like
think-
half of this size.
it's
for
just
sure.
gonna be us though.
I think it need to be bigger, bro.
Yeah, just us. Don't worry about none of that.
Yeah,
Just us and
Some
The rest
acid.
in nature.
And the homies you're finna meet.
There needs to be
Bring your jewelry.
there needs to be a competition.
Hey, you might want to stretch.
You might want to stretch for this one.
That was a real knee slapper.
There needs to be a real competition going on in there though,
We
or
could
else it's not gonna be fun. Like whoever can catch the most fish.
Hey, that'd be fun.
Yeah, y'all can't
for
fish.
sure
I know y'all can't
for
fish.
sure.
But you don't
I'll
even
fish
know
you.
how to you don't even know how to bait a line. Like, come on, kid. He's white. He might know how to fish.
Nah,
I
look,
know.
yeah, he knows. He
He's
knows.
catching them with his
He
hands.
definitely
He's
knows.
like, I used to
that's right,
catch
you
bass
are.
back in my day,
me
boy.
and me and
I used to
me and my
catch
uncle.
sea
Hell nah.
catfish.
Fuck that. I've been fishing, but I don't know how to do it.
I know how, but I'm not good at it.
I know you gotta do like a weight and you gotta put the shit
Yeah.
on, blah blah. It just depends.
I feel like
Post up.
honestly,
You
fishing
gotta,
would be.
you gotta finesse the shit.
Yeah, I
You
feel like
gotta
it'd
tire
be
the
way more
fish
chill
out.
now that I smell. Like I used to go with my uncle or my dad all the time when I was younger, but it's like it's hella boring. Then it's like as a kid just sitting around like they're like drinking beers and like
I
telling.
could do
hella-
that now though.
That's what I'm saying, it's like-
some
Yeah.
of that peace in my life.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like now I'd understand a lot more. Same with like golfing. Like, I feel like golf seems tolerable now.
I haven't golfed ever.
You want to
Yeah,
go
same.
top golf?
You guys just convinced me on fishing. Like now I want to fish.
Bro,
but
Yeah.
fishing
Just
would be
fishing's
a
rolling
a
some
vibe.
shit up and fishing.
you
Just
just
chilling.
need weed, huh?
I love. Oh damn, smoking weed and fishing sounds like a fucking nightmare.
Oh, I got it. We take
Hell
it.
yeah, he bites it. You're just like hella delayed.
Ooh.
You pick it up.
Fishing on ecstasy?
I got it. We take a different drug every night of the camping trip.
This is a
Wild.
repeating theme on this pod.
Just the drug
Just
Olympics.
drug
Olympics.
experimentation.
Yeah. That'd be
Okay.
crazy.
okay.
We put shrooms out there, and then the next day we
Let's
just
keep
get
it-
hella high.
Yeah, let's keep it.
What
you
about what are we doing the last night?
We,
The combination
know,
of all of them?
peyote? Is that what you call it?
peyote, DMT.
What is peyote?
Isn't that the?
Is that the tea?
Are we gonna get
is that the
demonetized for
frog?
talking about this?
Oh, maybe
I
it
feel
is
like
a
we
frog.
would.
I don't know. They just banned the top G.
How you feel about that?
Them banning Andrew Tate.
Don't speak his name.
Don't speak
He's like
his
Voldemort.
name.
They're gonna
He's like
take his
Voldemort. I don't know.
How do you feel about censorship? Let's get deep.
Oh, censorship. I don't really know exactly what they were censoring, but I don't jack that. That's not hard.
I don't know what he was saying. Why?
I don't know what he was
What's
saying,
the reason?
but I don't jack censorship.
That's just
Yeah.
not tight.
Yeah.
We're not jacking that.
I'm not really a fan of it. I feel like it depends on how far you're going, but I don't know.
How far
I
is
feel-
too far?
There's definitely too far. Like if you're talking about
Has he
killing
said-
people and inspiring
I
other
feel like
people to
I feel like if
kill
it's on like
people,
some terrorist shit, like
Yeah.
you're rallying a cult or some shit like
Yeah.
that, it's like
Like,
okay,
alright,
this
calm
is
down.
clearly
Rallying,
not.
calm
He
down.
is rallying
Is
a
it-
cult.
That's
he's
to
what,
hate
rallying-
women.
that's what bro was doing.
I mean,
Yes, bro.
Wait,
I
to
never-
hate
I don't-
women?
yeah.
To beat up bitches.
I never
Wait,
watched
say
this
word.
content.
Yeah.
I never watched this.
Wait, say
content.
word.
fucking
Yeah, I was
around.
like, wait, what is he?
No, he was taking-
You have to get out there
What?
and beat these bitches.
Nah, I don't know. I never seen this shit. So.
I mean, I
Yeah.
think he got caught for, or like banned for, the takes on women though. Like I think there's like a clause in there. I could research it. We should just
yeah,
research
we
it.
should. Yeah.
But yeah, I
'Cause
mean,
From
Yeah,
what it
that's
sounded
I'm
now, what it sounded like right now, it's like banning him from having his own opinions. But I know it goes deeper, so
was he rallying the troops?
yeah, inciting a
Was he-
inciting a.
An
Riot.
uproar.
I don't know. Let me see. Banned from social media platforms. Like
For what?
that would be crazy.
All of them too.
How do they know
He
it's
can't
me?
just. Yeah, he
How
can't.
do they
just
know
be
it's
like,
me?
yeah,
I'll make it
Misogyny is a hateful ideology that is not tolerated on TikTok. So yeah, he was telling dudes to beat up these bitches. Like
Misogyny is not beating up bitches.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I
I
mean-
mean that's just.
I mean, a lot of people say that Kevin Samuels was misogynistic.
Yeah, he definitely has some very misogynistic takes,
but
but I don't think it's a crime.
I don't.
It's not.
It's got to go deeper than that because he got banned
Yeah,
off
like-
everything.
Hey, look, misogyny is hatred of, contempt for, or prejudice against women. It is a form of sexism that keeps women at a lower social status than men, thus maintaining the societal roles of patriarchy. Misogyny has been widely practiced for thousands of years.
widely.
Widely is
It is
crazy.
reflected in art, literature, blah, blah,
That's
blah.
literally how
Sacramento.
every civilization was
Has
like,
ran, yeah.
started.
Yeah,
It's like, yo.
my lord,
if it ain't broke.
my
I'm
lady.
just playing.
So free Andrew Tate. That's what you guys are saying.
I don't know. It's like how does content like Fresh and Fit and Kevin Samuels,
like
how are
there's
they
a
still
lot.
able to? Was he really doing some
Yeah, I
crazy
feel like
shit?
he had to be going in.
Ask Belt.
Yeah.
I'm not
Mr.
I'm not a
Belt.
fan. I've just seen a lot of his clips on TikTok, and
Were you fucking
Were
with him?
they ever out of line?
not to the point where they should ban the shit that I've seen. Not the shit where you should ban them off everything. That's crazy.
Maybe some old shit came up. I don't know.
You think someone has a personal vendetta against him?
Everybody,
Oh, for sure.
A
for
personal
sure.
skater?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he definitely has a lot of skeeters.
Basa is Sketer.
Vasa's definitely.
Hey, what's
skeeter.
your Reddit?
I read it. Young Yuckets 23.
Oh shit. You guys be posting on the Reddit?
I just be
Wow.
going through there.
I
It's
don't
cool
have
though.
one.
I really appreciate the Reddit because they really give some solid input and
Yeah.
like just seeing it from like the fans' point of view gives you perspective.
Yeah, shout out to the Reddit, man.
Shout out to the Reddit. I know they're not trying to shout it out no more, but
Yeah.
shout out the Reddit, man.
Yeah, speaking of NJ,
I don't have a Reddit, but go ahead.
you're not on Reddit?
The new office.
I have Reddit.
Oh, you have Reddit?
Yeah.
You
But
should join the No Jumper Reddit.
okay.
Wicked.
Yeah.
I feel like I
Alright,
don't have one, but I just go on there like when I see shit, or I'll click on the links.
Okay. So what were you gonna say about No Jumper?
Moved into the new office.
Congrats.
Long time coming.
Literally long time coming.
Yeah,
This
man.
has been in talks for, well, you've heard it probably for longer, but at least the past year for me.
No, definitely. Like, it's fucking crazy, man. First day was. It was like a.
A fun house.
Nah, it
Not
was like the
yet.
first day of like senior year or something
Type
like that,
shit.
where it's just like, damn, like this is familiar, but it's so sick, like, you know.
We got a little bit more free reign, you know what I'm saying, to like just walk around.
But it was still stressful
Yeah, no, for sure.
Because
you
it's
know,
a lot isn't figured out still, you know. Like
Yeah.
it's so big of a space, you know. Like
there's a lot of troubleshooting going on right now,
yeah,
Got to.
and that shit is stressful.
Comes with it.
facts. Yeah.
But you know, we got our own little cubicles, our little section.
Our own
I like
desk.
that.
we
I
got
like
our
that.
own
And we got
desk,
some
man.
monitors, bro.
That shit looks dope.
Belt, you definitely have to come by and pull up. I'd love to have you come check it out, take some photos.
Yeah, tell us how fly
Take
we
some
look and shit.
photos.
Of just him. Of just us in the cubicle.
At our desk.
of the sunlight hitting him like on Trevor's story.
How fire was that,
like,
though?
because he doesn't get it. Like the old spot it literally had no windows
no
in there.
sun
Yeah.
in there, bro.
So we would go there in the morning, work, shoot, edit.
And it'd go out in his nighttime.
Yeah, and it's like you'd literally never seen a lick of the sun.
He knows what that's like, though. You used to live in a studio.
Yeah. I used to live
Oh,
in
I
like
used to wake up not knowing what the fuck,
Yeah.
what time it is in there.
it would always feel like midnight for some reason. Like, it always felt like midnight.
Like Alaska.
And it was
Yeah.
it was just super vibey. So it's like if you're on the couch, if you just woke up from the couch and there's some funny playing or like something that's cool to watch on the TV, you could just be posted.
Yeah, just
there.
like there was no sleeping. It was like everything was a nap.
yeah, literally.
Dude.
Yeah, new
But
office
yeah.
is tight.
Yeah, man,
I'm
the
happy
power
for you
the
guys.
power of windows. That's what I'm saying. The power of windows, being able
Yeah.
to see the sun and have it hit your
Sunlight.
skin. Just like
He was just sunbathing at the
Man, that picture was funny though.
Which one?
him pointing
The-
at the sun.
Yeah, and the caption was like, "Come on now." I screenshotted it actually.
Oh, let me deep fry it.
Let me
Yeah, no, you should.
hey, bro,
It kinda already
I'm
is.
glowing. What are you talking about? I look fire.
Like, come on now. Bruh.
What the exclamation points?
And then with this emoji.
Is that hard?
Nah, you went crazy.
He shouldn't.
Nah, he only posted it because he thought he looked hella handsome.
Oh,
Look
good.
at him.
For
Look,
sure.
I got a serious one, too.
zoomed in.
Had to zoom
He
in.
threw it on the Visco real quick too.
He did throw it on Visco. That's,
I noticed the
Grain,
grain. I was
though.
like, yeah.
that's either Visco or Dazcam.
Visco.
that's the-
I'm a Visco girl, bro.
Yeah. I could
Hashtag
tell the
Visco
grain.
girl.
The grain was, yeah. He threw it through the
I
ring
mean,
real
come
quick.
on.
What? You like that? You
No,
like that?
No,
All
that
right,
was the
am I
caption,
doing
that
too
was the
much?
caption.
Am I doing too much?
Nah.
Be
Run
real.
it up.
Be real. Homie court. Am I doing too much with the grain?
With the grain? Let me. Hold
I've
on.
Are you saying
definitely-
like, is it
Am I
overgrain?
doing too much?
I've definitely OD'd on grain before. It don't.
Bro, for the
doesn't hurt.
story,
Yeah, for the story, you like nah, like this. You didn't take this on film, buddy. Like,
Bro.
you thought you went crazy.
I mean, I thought it was just amazing that you had time to take it through Visco and actually edit it.
Now you went a little bit too crazy with the grain.
Bro. That's the perfect amount of grain, bruh.
It's
I'm
pretty
grained
good.
up.
Can I see the original?
Yes, you can. Of course.
Because sometimes on a story you gotta keep it real.
Fuck no.
That's how I feel. I just posted straight from the shit.
Hell no. You use that one specific filter.
No,
Fuck no.
I didn't even.
Filter,
I didn't even go.
Which one
I didn't
is
even
it?
go that crazy.
Let me see. That's a better pick to me.
Yeah, the stock image.
Yeah, the stock.
Bro,
I
no,
did
you
that.
gotta add some
Put it on-
sauce
keep
to
it
it.
real.
Bro.
Put it on Melbourne.
Hmm?
The filter on
Melbourne?
Instagram.
That's the one you
swipe,
use.
Swipe 3 times.
He be throwing shit
It's
on
like the-
Paris.
See, there's a lot of
Paris
filters
is nice.
already.
It makes it smooth.
I just don't like going through into the Instagram filters. You be doing that? I need to filter it up.
Nah, I don't.
I just
I like to keep it a buck, but that's just me though.
Trying to sound hella real
But
all
that's
of a
just me
sudden.
though.
Nah, I be using the Instagram filters. They're solid. Paris makes your shit look smooth.
Pause.
Buenos Aires is like that bluish tint. That one looks fire with like
That's your bag.
the sky.
You be using that one a lot. I feel
But
like.
Melbourne's the one because it makes everything like this pale like white.
Let me see.
Looks
We
great.
all have our own aesthetics, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Yours is super raw and uncut.
Mine's just kind of shifting
Into when? Into what?
Yeah.
towards grain. No, I'm just
Come on.
Just meme. No, yours should be
Melbourne,
memes
huh?
now.
memes.
Your shit is a meme page.
Nah, that's Josh's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This shit is OD.
Nah, but shouts out. That should be giving me a good laugh.
Nah,
but,
yeah.
but some days I'm just like going through this shit.
But you be having some shit on there.
Yeah, some shit that I send him.
Like
which is
80s
crazy.
manager pun stories be hilarious.
Oh, that's like Freddie Gibbs then.
Just
Freddie Gibbs
posting
stories
random
are
dumb
crazy.
shit like TikToks and like
Yeah. I don't think I could be that person.
it is
I feel like
a lot
I'm
of
not on
work.
social media now.
Too much,
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
too bossy.
I'm just not that funny.
No,
Social media shit is
Or just
like,
feel the need to care to share it with somebody.
Yeah.
Like I'll enjoy it by
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah.
no, I'll send some funny shit to you.
I like
Yeah.
sending it to homies.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
posting
Posting
it
is
to
kinda
homies.
crazy. Yeah.
No, but sometimes it'd be so funny that I had to post it though.
It has to be really
It had
funny.
to be
man.
like, widely appreciated.
Yeah, I was like, it has to be like a kind of a
It
universal
has to
sense
have
of humor.
some public appeal.
Yeah, because some personal jokes are just like, nah.
Why y'all looking at me? Damn, the last one.
The last one though?
Have it.
The fuck?
Typical.
Typical.
Typical what? Typical fish head? Huh?
Oh.
Kelvin. That's what he was thinking.
I was jokingly saying typical.
Nah, man. We all know.
I just found out what
Oh,
a
yeah, I'm
fish head
Asian,
is.
by the
You
way.
t-
I'm not a fake nav. Yo, I'm Vietnamese.
You're Vietnamese? I did not know that.
I am.
Prove it.
Bad time to ask me questions. I got a mama in my mouth.
You guys seen any cool music videos lately?
That Gene Dawson one I just seen.
Yeah.
The three heads.
What about Cole Bennett's latest one?
Which one
What
was
do you
this?
do?
The lucky one?
I haven't
That's
seen
cool.
it
Let's
yet.
talk about shot on iPhone.
That's his last one, he said, by the way. And he said that Apple reached out to him after the Yeet one. That's pretty huge. But he said he denied it.
What'd they offer though?
It was probably just like a partnership thing, but he was like, I don't want to be under corporate structure. Like, I'm just gonna do this
Mm.
Yeah, I feel
without
like
y'all type shit.
So he said he's done doing the shot on iPhone.
Yeah, that was his last one.
they would definitely give him an agenda. If
I-
he signed
For
in.
sure. They gonna want it this
Get
certain
the
way.
bag. He should have took that shit.
Fuck it.
Nah, they would have had him doing.
He got the
hella, like,
Minions bag.
fucking-
Fuck it.
Oh, no
But that's
way.
such a
would've had
good
him
look,
doing hella
bro.
pop
You have a
shit
collab
and,
with
like-
Apple?
Yeah,
I don't think I could
nah.
turn that down, bro.
I
Apple's
mean,
one
you're
of the-
already collabing by saying shot on iPhone. You're just not getting paid for it. What the
yeah,
fuck?
right?
Nah, but it's like
You
it's
look-
one of
you-
those plays that could come in handy down the road. I think it's something that he kind of just wanted to do. I feel like that's the vibe that he's on. Is like,
Do you guys care if you're shot on iPhone?
I'm tired of seeing shot on iPhone, bruh. No one gives a fuck. Just shoot it. You know what I'm saying? Like
But I
it
think-
was a gimmick like the first
Exactly,
two
I think that
times.
was the
Like
whole
okay, we
point,
get
like-
it, bruh. Shot on iPhone, really cool.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like if it's just a play like that, why would you partner with him? You know, and I think that was kind of his his thing. It's like it wasn't supposed to be like this thing. It's
He
like,
wasn't that serious.
Yeah, it's like it's something that it's kind of like going viral. It's like it's something that like if you see Cole Bennett saying he shot this video on an iPhone, you're kind of clicking on it. It's like, what did he do on an iPhone?
At first.
iPhones.
But yeah, it's
not
not
the sixth fucking one. It's
yeah,
like,
it wasn't
bro, okay,
appealing.
we get it, bro. You shoot them all on the iPhone, you know?
You seen the memes where it's like, you just paid Cole Bennett 30 bands for a video and he pulls his iPhone.
I'm not, dude. I love the iPhone ones. I think they look very quality.
Yeah, no, same.
But it's just like it becomes gimmicky. Like for me, I think filmmakers do that shit a lot, where it's like they set up excuses where it's just like, bro, just put that shit out there and it's out there.
If it's dope,
yeah,
it's
just
dope.
like I see these dudes would be like, oh yeah, check out this video. Only shot it in an hour. Like we only had an hour to shoot it. Like you know. I just feel like that's such a cop out. It's like, bro, stop taking away from your art, bro. Like,
I feel that.
Just let it be.
Yeah, it's like, okay, that's not for you to explain, And I've been there where I've wanted to explain like that shit.
Yeah.
Or the complications that come with some music videos. But at the end of the day, it's like, bro, first of all, no one gives a fuck.
No one cares.
And own up to your shit. If you're gonna put it out there and don't make an excuse like, oh yeah, this video might be shitty because it's shot on iPhone. Like that's why people clicked on it. Oh damn, let's see how shitty this music video is, or how good it is.
And then it's not shitty.
Yeah, they're not shitty anymore. I mean, they're really dope.
Yeah.
Have you seen my music video captions? Because I do explanations.
No, what do you say?
I feel like some stories are. It depends. Like
one I can remember off the top of my head was talking about. Shout out to my crew for like a 12-hour day in like 110 degree weather.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Is that tasteful?
I mean, it's your call. I mean,
but I'm just trying to see what you're getting at.
I'm not finna hate on you right in front of your face.
I know, right?
He's like,
you know what? Just express
Yeah.
yourself.
He was like, this won't get back to Cole.
I mean, I think saying, oh, we shot this in an hour, or oh, we edited this in 24 hours. It's just like, okay, like it's kind of.
What if it's a flex?
It's some cop out shit.
It is
some
a
cop
flex.
out shit.
It is a flex though, in a way, because it's like, oh, look what I can do in this short amount of time, or look what I can do in an hour.
I don't read it as a flex. I read it as like, oh yeah,
you're hate watching from the beginning. From the beginning.
Is that hate watching?
I don't know. I'm still trying to determine if it is.
Because if someone says, oh,
well, do you like the video less after reading that?
I feel like the director likes the video less after posting that.
Now you're cooking. Now you're cooking with grease.
With grain.
Oh, cooking with propane.
I'm just saying, like, it's like I read it as an insecurity sometimes.
I can see that.
You feel me?
I feel like I can definitely see it as a flex too.
The way that you're saying it, like the way he's saying it, like, all right, this was like a 12-hour day. We were out here in the heat, and like,
no, that makes sense.
Now, that's a thank you.
That's
though.
that's a thank you, and that's like a story, or like that's like background.
Well, I mean, I guess it's just how they tell the story.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I think the fun facts at the end are kind of whack too.
What fun facts?
At the end of his
look, he's hating on Cole. Finally, let's go.
I've been hating those though. But at the
we
end
fuck with you, Cole Bennett.
At the end of every iPhone video, he puts like fun fact number 1. We did this, blase blase. It's like,
I feel
okay.
Yeah, I mean that's cool, but I feel like I'd rather see that in the BTS or something. You know what I mean? Or
yeah.
Like on the Lyrical Lemonade 2 page.
It's like fun fact. I flew in for London for 3 hours off a layover, and then I flew back.
Yeah,
well, see,
but shouts out
is that cool?
I think the fun facts gotta be quality, bro.
Yeah, quality
because
facts.
I think I was watching that, and they were talking about how they paid the Michael Jordan dude $20.
Yeah,
and I kind of fucked with that one. I was like, that's kind of a tight little.
That's a good fun fact.
Yeah.
Yo, I just realized Trevor's hand tattoo says "Trust the process." Wow.
Yeah, man.
You just realized that?
I just realized that.
Yeah, bro.
Why were you staring at his hands? No,
because I've always. I just noticed he has some beautiful ass hands, and he could be a hand model. You know what I mean?
He's gripping his pants.
Okay, all right. You do be grip. No, right.
What?
No, because I've always seen that tattoo, and I never read it.
So you decided to read it right now on the pod.
You're not trusting Cole's.
Yeah, trust Cole's process.
Fuck that shit.
It's working.
The fuck is process?
No. I'm not hating on that shit. I was just curious, like, what your guys' thoughts are. My take is, okay, just say it's directed by Cole Bennett, you know, like, because that's really what you're doing now. Sometimes. And their videos are hard. The videos look sick. I think it's just taken away, like, okay, like.
I feel that.
You know.
No, I definitely feel that. I feel that.
Yeah, man, trust the motherfucking process.
I feel like it's a little bit of both, because I feel like it could also be kind of inspiring. Like we were saying, like, for kids, like, back then, there was nothing that we could have had to shoot a video, and it's like, there still could be kids seeing shit like that. And
like, damn, I could shoot this shit on my
yeah,
iPhone.
like, still feeling like, oh, I don't have a camera, I can't do this, but it's like, no, bro, you have an iPhone. Like, I didn't have that. Like, you can make a video on your
I was
iPhone.
Definitely doing that before I got a camera. I was shooting my music videos on an iPhone.
Maybe we're just turning into critiques.
No,
because like we fuck with Cole, we just want him. We just know he's better than that.
No, it's about timing,
and we're on the pod. We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah, and it's about timing and like the space of how creators create. You know, like Cole right now is breaking boundaries in that he is shooting and making really dope shit on iPhone. And that I think is going to be the future, where it's like, okay, we're going to have this small piece of technology that can shoot amazing image quality, you know.
Right.
We could do in-apps effects in real time with 3D stuff. Like, we could do a lot of fucking shit from the phone. Like, that's definitely going to be the future. But it's like right now it's special, he says, shot on iPhone, because not a lot of people are doing it, you know. So then, like, when he continues to repeat and say shot on iPhone, then it's just like, okay, like we've already got that inspiration, you know, and it's just gonna become way more normal. Like,
wait, so do you like it or do you
not
like it?
No, like I liked it, but now
you don't like the sixth one.
But now it's just like, oh, you've proven to yourself already. Like,
but I think that's the point, because honestly, if you think about in the grand scheme of like his, what do you call it, like, not his discography, but like the amount of videos that he's directed, 6 is a very small number in the grand scheme of things, you know. So it's like, I think it was enough to like make his statement. It wasn't like a one-off, you know. He didn't want it to be.
But that's what I mean about us being critiques. We expect better of him, or we want to see better shit from him.
Yeah, but I feel like
he is doing better shit.
I feel like it's just an era for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like at the end of the day, I think it was something that he just wanted to like experiment
his Yeezus, you know.
See, but I don't think it's the end of the era of doing it. Like, I want to see more shot on iPhone
from
you
him.
know, yeah, because that dude, I'm telling you, this is gonna be the future. Like,
fuck that.
Like, the ability.
Some of the
like, I don't know how to explain it. Like,
let's gatekeep.
We are not gonna be able to gatekeep.
Like the filters and shit. Like, some of that shit, it's crazy how much longer it would take trying to do that.
I've always wanted to shoot a music video and just use like source fire, like Instagram filters, and then just use the 10-second clips and just piece those and just have some crazy ass effects. Like,
because that's what I'm saying. Like, it does it.
He gives away the sauce, telling you what apps to use and shit. Like, that's not gonna leave.
Yeah.
That's why I just think you should just be like, bro, this is just directed by Cole Bennett. You know, this is the new norm. This is gonna be a norm.
The same way he did his wave with the little squiggly writing shit.
It just depends on what kind of creative you are. Like, if you feel, because like shit like that, it's like, I don't know if I feel creatively fulfilled doing some shit like that. I think doing stuff off that, it's cool. I respect it, but it's like, I'm not. I personally don't want to be creating that type of shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just different styles.
I feel like if I was directing a music video, thinking about that now, if it's done tastefully, or if like you use it for like a certain part to like help accomplish something.
Yeah, if it's done tastefully,
but like, as far as like the whole video, like, I don't know. I feel like in general, it just has to be done tastefully.
I mean, it's also,
like, it doesn't matter what you're shooting.
I'm curious, because you know how they always be like shot on red. What if it's just gonna become one of those things, just like shot on iPhone? Like, it just never goes away. It's just like a category.
But people were saying shot on red.
Yeah, they be like hashtagging that.
Oh, hashtags. Okay, I thought you were talking about in the video.
Probably because they want a red sponsorship.
That'd be crazy to be.
I've seen people do like the title credits, and it has like the camera they used,
shot on, yeah.
like a Sony logo. Like, boy, Sony was not.
Yeah, Sony was not worried about you.
Y'all were not.
It has the ting.
At the end of the day,
they would have the RE logo too there, like
exactly. Bruh. Oh yeah, like multiple. They're just putting random logos.
Just as decals.
Sony RE Dolby Atmos.
It does the Columbia like
movie. Yo, the Dolby watermark is crazy.
You really gotta make a movie, man.
You gotta make a movie.
No, I mean, I think at the end of the day, bro, Cole knows saying shot on iPhone is getting corny, and that's why he's not gonna do it no more. Yeah. But I don't think he should stop. I think he should keep going, but
just not announcing.
Yeah.
But then it's like that's half the reason why you do it, though. It's just like,
yeah.
Well, I mean,
you get more views. Fuck it.
I mean, the question is how long does it get more views? Because it's just going to become the new normal. It gets views now because it's like...
Well, now it just depends on the music.
If it works now, then why not?
Timeless type shit. Like, are they going to be listening to this music from 5 years from now?
Yes, I'm going to be listening to Baby Tron 5 years from now.
That's what I'm saying.
And Lil Yachty.
Yes.
Shot on iPhone, bro. I mean, did you guys see the clip of that dude filming the camera shit? I think he was on iPhone, and the dude tried to like steal his shit, and then he maced him.
No.
You guys didn't see that clip?
I don't know what you're talking about right now.
God. It was this funny ass clip where this dude is like live streaming off his iPhone or something, and this car gets out, dude gets out and like presses him and like tries to like steal his camera or whatever. Buddy is calm as hell the whole time, whips out mace, sprays him, and then the dude just like starts literally crying for the next 3, 4, 5 minutes.
Oh, I know what you're talking. Yeah, I seen it now. I
seen another one where that guy was getting his bike jacked, like his motorcycle, and he pulled out his.
Oh my god!
He pulled out his gun and started smoking him.
His gun?
Yeah. Like the guy on the bike smoked.
Only on Twitter.
Yeah. Twitter, shouts out Twitter.
Twitter got some shit on there.
Twitter's turning into the new 4chan.
Is carrying mace tight?
That's hard.
Because if you see this video, like, it fucks this dude up.
No, mace really does fuck. Well, I got like pepper spray.
For real?
Wait, when you were trying to be a cop?
Nah. We
in the academy.
Nah,
it's a crazy ass story.
You're like holding him back while he sprayed in his eye.
He's got 2 dudes holding him while he's getting tased in the back.
Some dudes tried to jump us in Old Sac.
What?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Security pulled up on the bike.
Yeah, we're trying to steal from the candy shop.
He just started spraying.
Joe's Crab Shop.
Yeah, and then we got.
Hold on, you guys were getting jumped? You were getting jumped? You were getting beat up?
No.
Hands and feet put on them.
They were jumping off the docks of Joe's Crab Shop.
Y'all got beat up and maced?
That was the worst part. It's like, bro, dudes tried to jump us, and then we get. Like, one of their dudes got pepper sprayed, and 2 of us got pepper sprayed.
How long?
So who had the pepper spray?
It was a bike cop because we were going to. It was when they had. It was when they had Love at Sky KTV or whatever in Sac.
Oh yeah.
Old Sac on Fridays. So we were pulling up.
What happened? Why'd you guys get in a fight?
You had a good fit on.
The homie was
talking shit, gangbanging.
Yeah, the homie was definitely gangbanging.
Gosh, bruh,
Kelvin was definitely gangbanging.
That was a crazy night. Nah, so it was the homie that was with us.
What's his name?
He was hella faded. But he was like stumbling when he was walking. And he, like, almost brushed the dude when he was crossing the street. And he had 4 homies with him, so there was 5 of them.
And how many of it was y'all?
Wait, brushed him? What do
you mean brushed him? It was me, Aro, and the other homie. But yeah,
like accidentally tapped into him.
Yeah, like he was drunk, so he was like walking and swaying, and like he was about to like almost shoulder check him, but it's like you can tell like he tried to like sway out of the way, and the dude was just like. He was like, fucking, watch where you going. And he was like, yo, yeah, my bad. And we're like, yeah, like, it's good. Like, keep walking, you know? Mm-hmm. And then the homie, like, went back and he was like, yeah, like, bro, I didn't mean nothing by it. Like, it's all good. And, like, tried to shake his hand. I was like, bro, don't try and, like, just keep walking. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, there's no need to, like, clearly they're not on, like, good terms right now.
They're not trying to dap you up right now.
Yeah. And then
they punched him.
They're just
fuck your dap.
So like
the going in for the dap steak. Oh yeah, now you good.
But damn near, it was just like he ended up in his face, and he was just like, he was
then
like,
he got
so,
knocked
he was
out.
like, so he was like, it was kind of like one of those like push things, and it's like you kind of see him like, you know, he's about to try and fire on him. So it's like he swings, and the dude that he almost shoulder checked was drunk too. So it's like he swings and like misses, and he hits the ground, and then that's when you just see all his homies. It's like, all right, well now we're about to rumble.
Rumble.
So it's like one of those things where it's like you're kind of looking out for the homie because he's drunk, so now he's stumbling.
If it's ones, it's straight.
Yeah, but it's like the homie's drunk, and so now it's like
3v5.
You're kind of squaring up with one dude, but you kind of see somebody else,
fight.
And then the homie's drunk on the ground, so it's like they go over there, and it's like they try and start kicking him, so it's like now you have to run over there.
You have to.
You push one dude, you square up with another dude. You know what I mean?
Bro,
get a couple in.
Y'all outnumbered us.
Cops came up on
then,
horses.
Yeah, and then the bike security. We were literally like, you know, Old Sac. So it's like once you cross that little fucking cobblestone and you're on one of the things, like we're like 5 doors down from the actual club. So it's like he's seeing that going down, and then they come over and they're like, hey, break it up, and he starts spraying people
off rip.
Literally just came in spraying just to break it up. I'm just like, bruh, we're trying to get in. So then we pull up to the front. Luckily Rose was there, she took care of us, but like,
so you guys got sprayed with Mason and still went into the club.
I mean, at that point it's like you have to wash your eyes out. Like our shit is burning, and we're already supposed to go there. They're premiering one of our songs. It was during the Weirdos days.
You guys didn't get a ticket or anything? Arrested? What the fuck? They just sprayed you in dips?
Cut it out. They came in there spraying, and then they dipped, and then we were still hanging out like, yo, like you sprayed the wrong people.
How bad did it hurt?
It just hella burned. Like you can't open your shit.
You're like, you guys are walking around like 3 blind mice in Old Sac.
Literally, the homie that started it didn't get sprayed is the crazy part.
Hey, would you ever run on the homie?
No. I mean, it depends.
What if it's 1 versus 50?
That's crazy.
Now the odds are stacked against you.
Do I have a car?
If I feel like I have a better chance at finding help,
and you don't even know him like that.
If I don't even know him like that, he's not the homie, and I'm not fighting for him. Nah, because that's a death sentence.
Nah, if it's a homie, fuck it, we both getting jumped.
Yeah, that's it's like, bro, it's 3 on 5,
for sure, you had to.
3 on 5. It wasn't, and seeing how drunk a couple of them are, it's like, all right. We didn't even get in the club yet, so we
good. So our motor skills are still good.
Yeah, they were still semi intact, you know.
So then you guys go into the club and just have a wild night?
Damn near. We it was like, hey, we kind of turned up after
They
that.
just came from Joe's Crab Shack. Finna get it lit.
And then it's just like, we come in there like our eyes are fucking red. Yeah, like we're rinsing them out.
Like, damn, you're lit.
They're like, oh, what happened?
You're
so loaded.
We're actually not.
You're getting the old poor Kelvin treatment and stuff like that. You know, they're like, what happened?
You're just feeding him grapes.
Nah, he
was hella weak in it now.
Kelvin, why do you have your eyes closed right now?
It wasn't like that.
Yo, this music's hitting you. What year was it?
Oh, you're for real?
Yeah, I'm for real. When did that happen?
That was probably like 2018, 2019.
Wow. So I got tased by the police, and you got. Why didn't you say you ever got pepper sprayed when I said I got tased? It's crazy. We're holding stories in. I see.
He's gatekeeping the stories.
It's probably Fetty Wap playing.
He's telling DUI stories, and you don't even want to tell anything.
See, I don't even be remembering the shit until it just like pops up.
Nah,
like we literally has to be like what happened kind of thing.
Or yeah, like it like my brain has to make that connection from another story.
You just didn't make up that story yet.
What was the question?
He's never had an 89
tased.
It was when he blacked out, and then I talked about me blacking out, and then he talked about Xanax. And then he talked about his DUI story.
But what was the topic?
It was just wild police shit.
It was like security. That's why I'm like, I don't consider that
counts. That's authority.
Yeah, that definitely counts.
Yeah, you got authorized.
You definitely got authorized. You were a wild child. The fact that you used the phrase rumble.
We had to get down and rumble.
That's literally what it reminded me of, though, because it was like after his homie swung and hit the ground. It's like you literally look at all 4 of the dudes, and it's just like, nigga, it's about to
go down.
Yeah,
were y'all on the wooden planks?
Hey, you didn't even really fuck with bro like that.
That's where it went up to.
I'm getting that vibe. You didn't really fuck with bro like that.
Who, the homie? No,
he slid for him.
Yeah, literally, like he was.
Did he?
He was in the group. He was our producer. I'm giving away too much info.
Yeah, now we know. Hey, was it
But nah, if you was on the wood, you was for sure rumbling.
That was the thing. It's like you push a dude off the fucking ledge.
Even the streets out there. You ever try to drive?
10 seconds.
You ever try to drive in Old Sac and it's just
other homeboy?
Yeah, the cobblestone shit.
That wasn't. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Shouts out to Old Sac, man. Shouts out to that candy store you brought up too.
Yeah, the candy shop is.
That I would still hella taffy from.
They just have the bins.
Yeah, that shit is.
Y'all definitely copped a costume from that one store.
Oh yeah, Evangeline's.
Yeah,
I feel like that was like first date vibes. Like
Definitely.
little Old Sac.
Yeah.
and just put on random shit in this costume.
I've ran that shit through the lane.
He's
Definitely,
a lot of he's
definitely shot a lot of music videos in that back alley.
Oh man,
Gotta get that nice golden bridge shot.
Yeah.
Got that too.
nice gold bridge. Ooh, if you hit that parking structure right in front of Joe's Crab Shack,
You got the at the top.
Yeah, you can either get the gold bridge or you can get the Mayan pyramid building looking thing.
I always wonder what the fuck that is.
I think it's like a state building.
Is it?
Why'd they build it hella Illuminati like?
Yeah, right.
Hey, would you rather see your mom or your daughter on the pole?
I seen this TikTok.
I seen this TikTok. The guy says, "My mom, because I used to suck on her titty." Good one.
Yeah.
I would.
You choose. Go ahead.
I asked you first.
I don't
That's
have
not
a sister.
how that works.
I don't have a sister, so yeah.
you
No,
asked.
but if you had a sister,
If you had a sister that you,
wait, it's mom.
that you
I thought it was
loved,
mom or daughter.
that you loved
I
and
would
raised.
definitely rather see my sister on the.
Wait, I
Not
thought
like
I
that
thought it was
though,
mom
but
or
just
daughter.
like.
I would definitely rather.
No,
That's crazy.
Or is it mom, daughter, or sister?
Oh, it is mom or daughter.
Mom or
Yeah.
daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
mom, for
shit.
sure. Not for sure. But
For sure. You said mom for sure.
Somebody see my mom busted open on the
Yo,
ball.
that's
like,
crazy.
Ah, damn, that's a hard
Why am I
one,
in
man.
that strip club? Why am I in that one?
in your mom's. My
no,
mom's
I feel like if you see your relative in a club, I feel like it's one of those things where you walk in there and it's like, whoa.
What? How did I not know?
Shit.
Cause it's like I
Shit
feel
just
like
got real.
Whoa, let me get some ones.
Auntie going crazy.
Auntie going crazy right now.
Your daughter would be nuts.
Because
I
the
feel like I'd
daughter's a
rather
reflection
find-
of you.
Mom
is just a reflection of
You.
Nah, but it's just like
it's like
grandma.
half, it's like
Nah,
half of you.
yeah, it's like your
Fuck no.
But I feel like your daughter. It's like I feel like I'd
I made
partially
you.
feel responsible.
Exactly.
Made you. And
If
With
it's my mom, I
with
can't control
Yeah,
that.
I'm just like, what? My mom.
it's not my fault. She's fine.
Yeah.
But it's definitely my fault.
I just hope my dad isn't one
daughter's
of these
on there.
strip club niggas. A strip club, baby?
You go and you see your mom dancing.
Good.
What if she keeps that open line of communication with you and just be like, "Look, baby,
Look,
I'm dancing
money's
here
tight.
tonight.
Oh, you come and get some free
Just
drinks. Bring your
bring your
friends.
friends.
Bring your
Bring your
Drinks and
friends
wings
is
on me.
sick.
Bring no.
hey, baby,
It's
just
tough,
titties in your
bro.
face."
Your friend pays for a private dance from your mom?
She has to, because he's working.
She used to be the babysitter too, so now it's
Yeah.
extra spicy and
No.
kinky when he asked for that.
There's layers.
That private dance.
Yeah, for that sloppity toppy. How much that is?
The schliggity.
Sliggity sliggity.
That.
Alright. You got any other questions for us, Trev? Any more compelling questions?
Oh shit, bro.
I have a random topic, I guess.
Go
All right, let's hear it.
Run it.
I got a topic too.
Game of Thrones new series House of Dragons. I just wanted to point out that they broke a record of having 10 million viewers on premiere night.
Oh
wow.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that video of like
Yeah.
of it's an apartment complex and you can kind of see
Oh,
like
all of them
all
watching.
of them watching Game of Thrones at the same time. That's just kind of crazy.
Oh, that's
That's
crazy.
insane.
Like 10 million people watching?
I think
That's
that's bigger than
hard.
like Super Bowl numbers, no?
That's definitely.
Cause
But I'm
I
not
don't know
gonna
about
lie.
definitely, but that sounds like it's bigger than
That's
Super Bowl.
close for sure.
I Show Speed. I've seen him pull like 2 million
Yeah.
Live
viewers on YouTube.
That's
Let me see, because
crazy.
I want to know if it's
2 M's?
pushing.
Speed be going crazy.
Speed be going crazy.
When he be
Holy
barking at
shit.
bitches. that should
2
be-
million
be
live
dead.
on YouTube.
I was thinking about what if I just developed a character like
Alter
not
ego.
like Speed, but like you know how he is this character
Yeah, he's
and
definitely.
he never breaks character.
He's an
Yeah.
he's an entertainer
Never
for
mind.
sure.
Wow.
Super Bowls?
Yeah, it's probably something sick.
What is it?
100 mil?
112 million.
Yeah.
At once?
Averaging.
They're times 10ing their shit.
Oh, shit.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Super Bowl's different because if it's the day of the Super Bowl and you're in front of a TV, you're.
And they said up to 12 million streaming it.
Sheesh. Are we ready for a football season?
I don't watch football.
I'm trying to find a fantasy football league if you guys have one.
Why are you so sad, bro?
Like first is Game of Thrones. Now it's fucking
I don't
football.
watch football.
I don't watch football.
What do you watch?
TikTok. TikTok every day.
I don't know what I watch anime. I watch basketball. I watch the dope shit.
So football's not dope shit?
Football is like it's almost as boring as baseball.
That's crazy.
Now football's entertaining sometimes.
They get
like,
smacked. What are you talking about?
They do get smacked.
What?
In football.
In football. But I mean there's certain seasons where I was into it, but like it's been a very long time since I was like actually locked into football.
Yeah, same.
And it's like, man,
it's just way slower. Basketball's so much quicker entertainment, I feel.
For sure. I feel like
sports is slavery, bro.
Wow.
Let's talk about it.
it is, but it's not.
Slavery.
Because slavery was a choice.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
No. I'm joking.
Kanye.
I can't. No, now I can't tell. Oh, see, this is the jokes that got Sketer hating on Belt.
Hell nah.
Yeah, y'all are too PC, bro.
Are we? He don't hate Trev. Yo, Sketer hate on Trev. Like, and then like it'll be fair.
It'll be fair.
But it's like, yo, every time it's like, yo, and then the next comment will always be, nah, but it's really good seeing more Basa Nova on screen.
All right, but how is football slavery? Elaborate.
Sports is slavery.
How is sports slavery? And slavery to who? Who's enslaved?
Athletic prospects.
They say it's a sense of slavery just because, like,
you're buying
owners, you're buying these players, and each player that you're bringing onto your team, they're all expendable.
But it's all expendable, and these players are risking their bodies.
Yeah.
Specifically in football, like, yo, the whole thing about them trying to hide the CTE research, you know what I mean?
And just like the way the contracts are set up, so it's like running backs or whatever. One, it's different from basketball, so it's like they have to do, I want to say it's like 2 or 3 years in college. So they're already coming in a little older, and then they get a rookie contract that isn't like anything crazy, like it's a decent amount of money.
I do feel like it's only sports, though. Or it's only it's majority football.
Yeah, definitely majority football.
Or like other sports that I don't know are doing bad business, but the NBA looks straight.
The NBA is a lot better, but to be honest, a lot of that can be like
drafts
given to like Adam Silver, like
drafts. Just
David Stern was fucking nasty as the president.
Drafts just look funny to me. It just looks like an auction. You know what I mean?
But you're just not looking at the fact that they're changing.
Oh no,
they're making generational wealth.
Nah, that is facts.
That is not slavery.
That is facts.
I guess that the idea and the way it looks.
Yeah,
it's a type of slavery.
Like
it doesn't
trading.
Have to be.
Don't a lot of football players go broke though?
I don't know if a lot, but there is
there's stories.
Yeah, there's a percentage. I know Warren Sapp
going crazy.
Yeah,
like
they're just
Aaron
not
Hernandez.
being able to. Yeah, that was sad.
Real shooter.
You watched that on Netflix?
Yeah,
the football player.
I did.
You seen the clips of him like during football games, like when he would beef other players, telling them that he would kill them. It's like, yo, he was serious.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That was crazy. You guys ever played football?
Nope.
I wish I did.
No.
I mean,
fuck no.
My next door neighbor, like his dad was a Pop Warner coach, so he had like hella extra pads. So like,
you were doing Oklahoma's front yard.
No, we'd go to the elementary school field across. Like around the corner, and we would just like fucking like run threes or that one game.
Oh yeah, I played rugby, but
played knockout.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, he used to play knockout on the basketball.
All right, so
yo, knockout is a great game.
One of the pods where you said you were a rugby player, you said before that you do make up stories. So it got me thinking.
Wait,
Are you? You said you like making up shit.
Yeah, no, I was just kidding. I was just kidding about that.
I just had to clarify that.
I don't make up shit, man.
How do you know?
I want to see you. I want to see a team rugby picture.
All right, I'll do it right now.
Pull it up.
He's photoshopping
I want to see
right
now.
I want to see your highlight reel on YouTube right now.
That was my first time
pull
hearing.
Up your max preps.
That was my first time hearing about that, and it sounded pretty believable.
Where's your Yay area mixtape?
Oh, about the rugby thing?
I'm gonna say it's true.
Really?
I'm gonna say you not lying.
I feel like I heard it a few times.
Never lied.
I've never heard him talk about rugby ever.
Really?
I mean,
it caught me by surprise, but he knew a lot about it. Like, he was knowledgeable.
I wasn't about to go pro.
But you knew how it was played.
How many times? How many years did you play rugby for?
I played like 1.5 years.
Yeah, that was pretty fast answer. Yeah,
so you got
him in the high.
Yeah, like I wasn't playing as a kid, but that year and a half that I played it, like I was pretty committed. But like,
so what was your favorite teammate's name?
My favorite teammate's name? That's a hard one because they were all the homies.
PC, that was too PC of an answer. PC. I don't know.
Hell no.
A lot of them.
Damn, bro, I graduated high school a minute ago. We're old heads.
See how they trying to be an unk now?
What position?
It's cool to be unks now.
What position you play?
I played wing and outside center.
You just looked up that position?
Oh wow, that was pretty cool.
Oh shit.
Let me see.
Bro, why is there only like 6 people in this picture?
Because that's sevens. That's like the summer league where there's less people on the field, so it's like.
Oh wow.
Oh, that was just the people on the field. That wasn't the whole team.
Yeah, that wasn't the whole team.
My boy cheesing. That dude in the middle looked like he wants to hurt people.
That shit's on your gram.
That's his background on his iPhone.
It's archived.
Oh, put that back up.
Yeah.
Bro. Let me go like that.
Speaking of captions and releasing
let me go share
Instagram
that.
Pictures.
What happened?
I like what you did with that last one. I like what you did.
The little double
really
post. Yeah, go like, comment, and subscribe to that post right there.
And for the record, ladies and gentlemen, Belt is not cap.
Not cap.
He's really out there.
Real deal.
I was in the field.
He was definitely in the field.
Really in the field.
Scoring.
And it wasn't no dusty ass picture. Like, you could see his face pretty clearly.
Yeah, my boy got the fresh cut.
Yeah.
What you talking
no
about?
face tat.
Looked like he ran.
No face tag, clean little boy.
It looked like he
Clean little boy.
You just finished the game, so it looked like you just played. Shit,
Like you just got.
You
ran.
definitely don't look like a rugby player though.
I know I don't.
You look like a soccer player.
What is that supposed to mean?
You look Mexican.
You did have the Edgar cut.
Bro,
too,
you
look Mexican?
In that pic you looked Mexican.
Low key.
Yeah, you had that
Like
Edgar.
a Mexican Filipino-ish type vibe.
No, that's dope though.
I get Filipino and Mexican a lot as a kid, like growing up.
I'm really glad that this pod is like diverse and we've all done, different shit.
Yeah. Never went parasailing. Never got tased or pepper sprayed.
See, we could do that one though.
Do what?
Tased and pepper spray.
With the homies?
For a vlog.
Yeah, during the camping trip.
Y'all trying to take this content thing way too far.
I thought you wanted to get the bread, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm down. I mean, I'm down to see homie in Detroit that does the security shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh,
he pulled up to the office before.
Yeah. I'm
Lieutenant Dan or whatever.
Lieutenant Dan from Forrest Gump,
or some shit like that. What was his name?
Lieutenant Dan.
He got banned from. I forgot what platform it was, but the same shit happened to him because it was just like essentially he was promoting like fake.
Nah, some of the shit he was promoting could get people hurt.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like, yo, if you're getting jumped, do this.
Yes.
Like, nah.
Yeah, it's like essentially
I'm not grabbing the gun.
Yeah, it's like you're kind of fucking people up. Like if somebody really is just
I'm not grabbing the gun.
I'm gonna try this move.
I always love those memes where it's like, and then you're just in heaven.
Yeah, they shows him looking around like, oh man.
Dude, that dude was not. He couldn't have been serious though, right? Like these
it
guys
looked like
know.
he was dead serious.
I feel like he was serious until he started running up a bag, realizing like people were
because bro, when he
at
came
him,
into no jumper, I was just like, bro, you're a mockery.
You're the definition.
Yo, he came in uniform.
Yes, like
the hair slicked back.
Like we were trying not to laugh.
You think he would have got offended or upset if you laughed?
Bro,
I don't know.
we were there vlogging it.
I feel like I didn't would have been laughing.
We were laughing
at
it. Adam was laughing at it. So I think he knows it's a joke for sure.
Did he do a couple moves on people in the office?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did on Adam.
Did it work?
Adam said, "Boom." And he got him, but yeah, I don't know. Man.
He got him. Hey, does he ever accept defeat? He's definitely made up excuses.
He go like that.
He was like, yeah.
You see what I did there? Come on,
shoulder
man.
movement right there.
That's what we need to do. We should also.
Some gimmicks.
We need to have bounty hunters on the podcast too. I think that's
Wait, what?
That'd be like a good lane.
Bounty hunter?
Good
dog
lane.
the bounty
Not
hunter?
dog the bounty hunter, but just a bounty hunter.
Actual bounty hunters like John Wicks.
Not like people who kill people like that.
But people who just like you're going to jail, buddy.
Yeah.
Like the repo people.
Dude, I know someone who he does that.
He has a repo business.
Like, yeah, he has a tow truck and he has to repo people's cars and shit.
Tough.
I want to have him on the podcast.
Thing, can't you?
Imagine that would be stressful. It's like, bro.
But it's just like you're literally waking up to fuck up somebody else's day every day.
But are you?
I mean, they're already fucking up, but it's just
they're
like
fucking up someone else's
They're
day.
for sure. They're fucking
Whose
up.
day
for
are they
sure.
fucking up?
The people they owe money to.
They're not fucking up anybody's day, bro.
Yeah, I feel like it's not.
What?
It's not
Whose day? Like the
It's not
CEO
their
of
money
Honda
like
is
that.
not being fucked up. Like, oh man, this guy didn't pay his car note today.
If enough people are.
Who puts the repo on it? It's like I want to
Dealership.
see. That's why I want to have him on the
Dealership
pod. I
or
want
the-
to. But
or
what
the
if he's like
bank? Or
some
no, the
private
bank, the
repoer?
bank.
Whoever
Well, yeah,
got
the
loan
bank.
from.
Yeah, nobody
Yeah.
at the bank is, bro. It's a.
But you know the bank has to be tight with their money. That's
Yeah,
that's
it's
everything.
like, bro. Else
Hey, we're taking the bank side.
Are you not gonna take the bank side?
If the bank
That
would
makes
just let
sense. You
it,
didn't make the payment.
that's exactly how
What
the
are you
market
talking
crashed in
about?
2008.
But
Yeah,
they-
we just gonna give you
Yeah,
all these
fuck it.
loans.
Why
Yeah,
not?
gotta pay it back. Yeah, we
Make-
know y'all good for it.
Make this
That's
shit
how
a
our shit
com-
crashed.
Yeah, get it back to us when you can, nigga. It's cool.
That's how it should be, bro.
That's how our economy crashed.
Hey, y'all don't think that internet should just be universal? Like,
What you mean?
No.
I feel like what?
Oh, I've always thought that too. Like I wrote, like
internet should be free,
like
like for everybody, everywhere.
Universal Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, anybody could get on the internet.
What about
if they
universal
get-
phones?
Obama phones. That was true.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Shout out Obama.
Yeah,
That's true.
Obama phones. But yo, like internet should be a thing. Weren't they like researching like the Wi-Fi drones or like kind
Yeah.
of like a satellite
It was
situation?
like Google, I think.
Yeah, that would just have Wi-Fi everywhere.
They put up like satellites somewhere in the troposphere or some stupid shit.
Troposphere.
One of those
I feel like
spheres or
it
zones.
should kind of be set up like cell phone antennas. You know what I mean? And I don't know, man, but you know they're gonna run up the bag on us. We have no choice.
That's what I'm saying.
we have no. They
got all the power.
They're going to
Your
like.
duties are at
literally,
their disposal.
It's kind of like yo, Xbox Live memberships. I mean, the PlayStation Online membership thing. Like it used to be free, and then they had like since Xbox was doing it, they kind of
Yeah,
They had to
PlayStation
jump on
Plus.
that
They're like,
shit.
yeah, playing online used to be free. Yeah, that was crazy. That was a minute ago.
Yeah, they ain't doing that shit now. Fuck no. But I feel like they would sell a lot more consoles if they did that.
For sure, but at the same time,
At the
it's
same
like
time, they're-
how much more money they're probably making
They're
that
making
much
so-
more money
'cause
off that extra
All
subscription.
all the money is
and
just subscription based shit. It's like
Also,
Everything is a
they're losing
subscription.
they're losing money producing the PS5s.
yeah.
yeah.
So
I
they
don't
take a
know.
loss there and they get money from the memberships. But I feel like if enough people complain about it, it could work. But it's like no one's complaining.
It's not even
like
like
that.
that.
It's like
only
It
you'll
way-
would
just
have to be a
ex-
would
combination
have
of
to be-
complaining and people stop
It would be
buying them.
have to be a strike.
Yeah,
like a
straight
stop
boycott. of-
That's the only thing that'll really make change like nowadays is like a stoppage.
hurt their
Yeah, a
pockets.
stoppage of money.
yeah.
But I don't know, man.
Well, what do I know?
What do I know? I'm just a little guy.
in a corporate man's
I'm-
world.
A little guy in a big
Literally,
man's-
I'm just an ant. But then again,
Hey man.
An ant can live twice his size or something like that.
an ant can live 20 times his body weight.
Brain dead activity.
Yeah, that was a
man.
good one though. I fucked with that. Y'all can hate on it. But you know what,
We've
man?
had some solid topics.
You know what, man? I think
Yeah.
those shot on iPhone videos are cool, bro.
Good callback.
I think those
Tremendous
shits are cool,
callback.
bro.
Man, we gotta go. It's either shot on iPhone or fuck Sketer for the title.
Fuck Sketer. The F and then the
Sketer pod.
asterisks.
Yeah. No, it's been a good one, man. I missed you guys. I'm glad we're back.
This
Back
is
in
too,
action.
Man,
I feel like it's been a minute.
It has
For
been a
real.
minute. It's been
2
a long
weeks,
time.
right?
Yeah.
And before that we were on like a 6-week
Yeah.
streak.
yeah.
I mean, we're
Strong.
still on the streak. We've still dropped weekly for
Nice.
like
No, for sure.
Yeah.
we just had to shoot 2 in
Yeah.
advance, but
We're still doing this shit.
come
We're
on,
almost
man.
at 10, bro. I feel like that's a milestone.
10 is a milestone. 100. I can't wait for the 100th.
Yeah, the 100th one.
The 100th one's gotta go crazy.
I do feel like we should get interesting people on this pod though, like out of the ordinary people.
Yeah.
Like on some.
Like a bounty hunter.
Would you be down for like some soft white underbelly type shit?
Some tweakers?
Soft white underbelly in here?
Like, I feel like
I gotta pitch it.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Not tweaker of that level, but people.
I don't want no one who's gonna smell.
Yeah. No, facts.
And
if they do, then like, Basa and homie has to be on the couch.
Yeah, like where are they gonna sit at?
Next to Basa.
How about like convicted felons or like people that have done some
out of focus, like bro,
like uncaught murderers.
Like you're gonna get
fresh out, like fresh out the podcast.
This is people fresh out the pen, just readjusting and seeing if he'll pop on us,
snatching the mic.
Seeing if he pops on us.
He's hella touchy, grabbing us and shit.
That was hella funny, my nigga.
Yo. Hey man, anything's possible in this
But
pod.
like bank heist robbers or someone like that. I feel like that'd be pretty interesting.
No, let's do it. I'm down.
Yeah, they could be on here for a little bit, but the whole pod, like, us talking,
I was like,
we're not trying to have a whole conversation.
No, I would definitely have a whole conversation, but the shit that we talk about, and he's just here.
That's what I'm saying. That's what's gonna make it hella funny though, is because we're just like
a bank robber is sitting there while we're talking about.
Bro, if I'm high as shit, I will listen to whatever story he has to tell and just keep asking away.
No, but
I'm not gonna lie.
But then what if you find him goofy?
Then I'm gonna call him.
Like, what if what if he's not a vibe?
Yeah.
What if he's not a vibe?
And then we just like fake end it. So he leaves and then we come back. You ever done that?
Yeah. Not because
we shoot the rest of the pod. Yeah. So we kind of had to.
We walk all the way out. Is he gone? And then we double back.
On Joe Budden's pod, his guests usually come in the middle of the pod and they leave and then they finish
yeah,
out
that's
the pod.
How they
Just
did that.
Yeah,
We could do that. We could do that. We could do that for sure. But I gotta take a piss, man.
Yeah, we could take a break.
It's getting late. No, we're done. Yeah, we're done.
We're done?
Yeah, we're done. How long did we go for?
That was a good tune.
Yeah, 139. We're good. The boys are back, man. The boys are back.
You gotta leave some on the plate, you know.
Yeah. Leave them with a cliffhanger real quick.
They just asked for 3-hour episodes, y'all.
We just gave them half that.
Yo, like, comment, subscribe. Out of Focus episode 7. Let's go. Man.